Greetings, everyone.
Well, it's light outside.
Yes,
it's daytime.
Brunch.
Cheers.
Cheers. As you see, we're still in the cabin. We are doing a special little one-shot. This will be part 1 of 2 because this is going to be a very long one-shot.
Oh, yeah.
It's a level 21 shot against,
You'll find out.
You'll find it. You'll know by the title.
If you don't know now,
you will find out.
Yeah.
Yes, that's against one of my favorite 3.5 edition monsters, the Prismatic Dragon.
It's Bryant's dragon wife.
Yeah. For those of you who played 3.5, you know that the Great Wyrm was a CR of 50. So I've tried to scale this into a somewhat
manageable
5th edition encounter. They are all level 20. This is a level 21 shot.
Mm-hmm.
So before we begin this, as always, a few announcements and shout-outs. First and foremost, our lovely sponsor, Dice Envy, words our card today.
For the Dice Goblin in you.
I haven't been drinking yet.
That's the problem.
Yeah, use our promo code ATTENTION to get 10% off your first purchase. If you've already used the promo code, keep using the promo code. Let Dice Envy know we sent you. Merch store, website, social media, all that will be in the link in the description through Linktree. Make sure you follow us on that. We are doing a giveaway once we hit 50 subscribers on the YouTube channel. It will be a Roll for Attention mug.
Yes.
You get to choose the color of. So, yeah, okay. Nerves.
Why? Nobody leaves one-shots like this alive anyway.
No.
It's fine.
Yes. All right, so we're just going to roll right into this one shot.
Yes.
I feel like there should be more of an introduction, but there really
No,
isn't.
that's it.
Okay.
I don't actually need you.
So to set up the scene for this one shot,
Set the scene.
the group known as the Doom Guard have acquired the scroll and all the material components needed to awaken the Great Wyrm Prismatic Dragon, and have gone to the island of Illith and fortified their defenses to make sure nothing or no one can interrupt this ritual while it is being cast to bring back the Prismatic. Beginning in Everwhite, we have our party, which we will just go down the table. We'll go this way, and so start with you, Annie, then Anna, Kaylee, and Ian, and yeah.
Elwyn and Ali. Wood Elf Ranger.
We are Wraithren, Twilight Domain Cleric.
Sorry. Oh my
Bless
god.
you.
I'm so sorry.
I bless you.
Oh, thank you, God. Ronan Ugard of Everlight.
And I'll be playing Ludwig von Hohenheim, a half-orc paladin oathbreaker.
Centaur, Lycan Bloodhunter.
Yeah. All right.
Short.
So, yes, everyone, you are allowed to laugh because they made this decision, not me, starting in a tavern of Everwhite.
None of us
No,
practice our
Starting in a
accents.
shop.
So
Shop of Everwhite.
Yes. Us.
Yes.
Yes.
The elves start together in a shop.
Yes. All right,
We
we
are
are.
in Everwhite.
We are in Elwyn. Elwyn.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I am going to screw up. You will probably during this one shot be called Cora Oriana Talia, and
Yeah.
not you.
Yes.
You're Hohenheim. I've already full metaled that into the book.
Yes.
Sorry,
I will
got
probably call you
distracted by the
Valerian,
smoke
though.
fart, yeah.
Smoke fart.
Smoke fart.
All right.
So, are we walking into Everwhite, or are we actually in Everwhite?
You are in
a shop?
Everwhite. Yes, you are in Everwhite.
Okay.
Do we really have to go in here?
I mean, you need to learn to
I know, but
interact with people.
I'm not good at this, and I don't want to. Can't we just go fight the dragon? Let's go.
We kindly people.
Right, I suppose.
It's gonna be great. I love it.
You're doing better than I will.
We should probably, find people to help.
Fair enough. Ask questions. I'm
Yes.
learning.
Yes. I
Reluctant.
know you're not used to it,
Yeah.
but people are usually helpful when you ask questions.
You watch as Elwyn looks down and has a wolf companion named Jinx.
Are you gonna tell us what you look like?
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. Elf ears, obviously. Dark hair, off to the side. Cloak, maroon colored cloak, and then a green studded leather, but no like actual silver. It's all like this green camouflagey like appearance. Very, very, very literal translucent skin almost, and bright gold eyes.
Doesn't see a lot of sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Casper.
Sure.
I
Yes.
live in the forest. I don't see much of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Liara, basically almost opposite of Elwyn in terms of hair color. Light blonde hair, has it pulled back in a braid down her back. Very bright blue eyes. Wearing, she's a little flanky, wearing gold and royal blue plate armor.
Gold and royal blue, huh?
Yes.
We're gonna be an interestingly colored party.
Gold and royal blue plate armor, so she's just clanking around. With a wand on her hip and a giant fucking shield. Also, elf.
Sorry.
That was it!
Hello.
Bleep bloop.
Elwyn has a very intricately beautiful longbow on her back as well.
Okay.
So, we are going to proceed to walk into just
Whatever.
a shop.
I'm going to say to Jinx, I'm sorry, love, you cannot come in. They don't allow pets in here, I don't believe.
People don't generally react well to wolves in shops.
But I love you.
I love him. You should probably stay out here. Yes. You should know this by now. We've been traveling. That's all right. Quite some time together. So we're gonna walk into the shop.
Okay.
What do we see in said shop?
Which you're going into the pelt. You're going into the pelt shop, right?
Sure.
Well, you guys said you would go into town for her to sell stuff. And what
Yeah.
you guys gonna-
Yeah. Walking into the pelt shop, you do see a rows and columns of different types of pelt: bear, wolf, deer, of the various wildlife that lives around Everwhite. You do see a dwarven male, kind of. I know there's a proper word for it, but beating the pelt.
Tanning?
Thank you. Again, I knew there was a proper
Yeah.
word for it, but
Let's just
He's tanning
use
the
the
hide.
words.
tanning the hide. Thank you.
We'll get
Words.
there. We'll get there.
Words. Yeah.
Warming up here.
We all good.
You good?
We good. It's fine.
Here it is. Sorry, I'm also trying to get all these condition rings. My OCD is, doing that too.
You good?
Yeah.
Things the DM should have done before you hit record.
Yeah.
We were a little
That's all
distracted.
right.
All
Dwarven
right.
male, tanning the hide.
Tanning the hide, kind of turns around. Back already? Nope, you're not the ones I sent. Sorry. Kind of like rubs his eyes.
Do you need glasses, sir?
They're in the back.
I'm already
Just covered
over
in
this.
old dried blood from skinning.
Yep. What can I do for you?
We heard there was gonna be a little bit of trouble in the next town over. We were looking for a dragon slayer, essentially.
You would want to see Ronan then.
Ronan.
Tall
What's a
woman.
Ronin?
Tall woman. About 3 times my size, almost, or 2.
Oh dear.
She would be in the house in the center of the village. If not in the house, she's probably walking around.
Could you
How
tell
will
us
we
more
identify her?
about her parents?
Very easy to notice.
Oh, well,
Let's put it this way: lot of dwarves and humans and half elves lives here. She's not one of them.
Good to know. Any other features we should look for?
Because I was about to start describing Dahlia. This is fucking with my brain today, guys.
You may hear her before you see her.
Wearing her dragon scale armor. Has a big maul for a weapon.
alright, that's enough. I've got a bear.
Oh, that was the greatest fucking round of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, just wait.
Some bear pelt for you if you so feel inclined.
I would like some. Like, kind of like starts soaring through them. 8 gold for all of it. Round up to 10.
Thanks for catching that, please. Alright then.
God, hand you 10 gold.
Thank you, sir. Walks out of the door and is like, fuck off.
Fuck it, it's grand.
There's Handsome Jack again.
Sits down next to Jinx and waits for
Liara, yes. Liara will look at the shopkeeper. I apologize for my friend. She is still learning how to interact with people. What was your name, sir?
I'm Gog. Gog.
Gog?
Gog.
D-O-G.
Gog.
God.
G-O-G.
G-O-G. God.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Liara. That was Eloin. Thank you for your information.
You're welcome, and like I said, she's not hard to miss. You'll see.
Thank you again. She will turn and walk out. Eloin, dear. That was Gog, by the way.
Gog schmog.
You generally ask people's names.
I have to, every time.
No, but when you're doing a business interaction, it's generally nice to know the person's name that you're doing business with.
I will keep trying. Sorry.
As long as you try.
Suppose we're going to look for this Ronin.
Sounds like they can help us, yes.
Right then.
So we will make our way toward the center of town.
Okay. Make your way to the center of town. see a few people, what looks like starting to either pack up their shops or start to reinforce it, like start boarding up the windows and the doors. And as you get to the center of the town, you do see a 7-foot tall. I was almost at it. Centaur.
Centaur.
It's gonna be a long
Did
day.
you want to say 7 foot tall? No.
No.
You lying sack of
Oh
shit.
my.
Again, I'm trying to
I know.
unwire
a
my
7 foot tall
brain.
Talia is, but just oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my
7
god.
foot tall? No.
7 foot tall centaur, kind of helping some villagers barricade their house. Maul wearing the red dragon scale armor and a maul on her back.
Maul and a quarterstaff.
Yeah, maul and a quarterstaff.
What
Thank you.
part? Go ahead and explain what you look like.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
So,
Yes,
as you said,
lower half is horse.
7 foot tall centaur. Waist hip area up would be a
Humanoid.
rough looking humanoid female. Bright red hair, cut in a pixie cut, kind of looks like a cow licked her to wake her up, just dark brown eyes, giant fuck off scar from like here to here. Round nose. She's seen some shit. Does not look like a super pleasant being. And then waist back is just this essentially dappled paint horse body. And bright red fuck off dragon scale armor that was nope, I don't know how to say that.
Nope.
It's fine. Dragon scale armor. And that, like you said, giant maul, quarterstaff. And she's like just think that'll do ya. Drops the hammer, turns around to walk away.
The lower half of your body is.
Horse body,
Got it.
human, chest and torso.
Not entirely sure what that is.
Should I shoot it?
I think that's
Starts pulling for the
Uh,
bow.
wait, honey. I think that's Wyrm.
Just walking towards her house. Would it be weird for me to see people like them in town? Like, do they look out of place aside from not?
They do.
knowing
They
that
they don't look
Considering
out of
half of-
place,
I
but
probably do.
you've been living in this town for a while. No, they are.
small town? I know everybody. They're
Yeah,
not
so
from town.
they're not from town.
And we're just like kind of whispering back and forth to each
As-
other.
as
like,
I have my hand
looking
on
in
my
your
bow.
direction, like whispering back and forth.
Yeah.
This is weird. Usually I roleplay like this. I have to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ladies look a
That's-
little lost. You're not from around here.
No.
Name's Ronan. Can I do anything for you?
You're actually the one we were looking for.
Really? According to who?
Gog?
Oh, yeah. Alright. What's Grog need?
Can you explain why? I'm confused. What's happening with this situation
With
here?
what situation, dear?
Well,
She's
this
not from
half.
civilization.
And this
Oh.
half.
You've never seen a
half-
centaur before.
Half beast, half human.
Well, you got the pointy ears.
Yes,
What's going on with that?
I like my pointy ears.
And I like my horse body.
Alright, we can get along then. Takes the hand off her bow.
Okay.
So you're a centaur.
Indeed.
Never seen one of you before, but it's
Oh, we're not super common.
More and more every day.
Well, that's what happens when you
that's
come
what,
into
that's what
civilization
getting out in
of.
the world will do for you.
You learn things.
She grew up in the forest.
I prefer the forest ground.
That's your mum then.
Huh.
Motion. That's your mum then. Motions at your wolf.
Sure.
Okay. Ignore.
She's still learning to interact with people.
Fair. So, what can I do for you? You said you were looking for me.
Yes. Have you heard anything about the prismatic dragon?
Oh, yeah. That's why we're boarding everything up around here. got my pack already. Was heading over to stop the Doom God. There's a war council on.
Yes.
Red
Oh,
left.
I'll be outside. Takes Jinx outside.
We're still
Waits.
outside.
We are outside already.
like-
We're in the middle of the town.
I'm going to
square.
walk away
Okay.
and be like, just
You're
grab
gonna
me
back-
when
I
you're
knew,
done.
I knew what you meant by
You're gonna vax
outside.
this
It's
shit,
like,
and I walk away.
And I walk away.
no, walk away.
Exactly.
Trot away.
Like, almost
No, dude,
protectively guarding Jinx because you regarded
Insulted her.
her. No, it didn't insult her, but it regarded her, and most people do not regard the wolf. So, yeah.
It's got 4 legs. I've got 4 legs.
Great.
So
But I've walked away.
you're interested in joining up and
Yes.
head in that direction?
Yes.
You know, I find discussions such as this are better over a pint, maybe some stew.
Is there a tavern close by?
Indeed.
Elowen, dear.
She's just gonna start, thank you, trotting towards the town tavern. Because I'm assuming, since Everwhite is so small, that there's one.
Yeah. Would you like a drink?
Sure.
We should probably follow Ronan then.
That does involve me having to talk to more people, doesn't it?
No. You can just talk to Ronan.
Alright then.
Come on! Keep up!
She's very loud.
She takes that as a challenge and now starts jogging.
She's very loud, isn't she?
Yes.
Boisterous.
7 feet tall. Giant
Literally
fucking
2
centaur.
feet taller than I am.
Hello there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, we're gonna follow.
Okay. And we walk into where?
Actually,
It's not the silly snake, it's the silly squirrel.
Oh, tavern!
fuck it, yeah.
Yes.
Oh god!
Go ahead.
Eat you will.
Good job. It's the silly squirrel.
The silly squirrel.
And the bartender's name is...
Makes things easier.
What is the bartender's name?
Because I would know this.
Yes.
Again, this is a 12-year-old homebrew world I made, so the fact that I have to break it out makes me.
Wow, we are getting smoked.
Yeah, we'll be
This is the
fine.
wind.
It's
We'll
just
be
the
fine.
wind.
I know.
And I don't have a hot roaring fire to keep the balance.
Yeah.
Keenan.
Keenan?
K-E-N-N-I-N. Keenan.
Oi, Kanan!
Yes! Ronan.
Round of 3 giant tankards of ale and a big old pot of best stew. She'll walk over to her normal.
Normal spot.
Probably the only table in the place that,
That
will
accommodates
accommodate me.
Yeah, of course.
Post up in the corner.
I had stew.
That's what it sounds like.
Been a long time since we've had a real meal.
And like,
I know,
what's your
normally
thoughts about a wolf being in the bar?
It's fine. I mean, we're closing up after today, so
It's fair.
as long as it doesn't, like, eat me.
Didn't seem to be like that.
Okay, well then it's fine, whatever.
Okay.
Jinx does like a little submissive like bow to the bartender.
Does the
Kind of like walks in the back.
puppy pout?
Is it like Bones?
Jinx.
Kind of throws it over the counter. Alright. Stew. Ale. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would like an ale as well, please.
Of course.
Just a mass. You hear just a massive thunk of an empty like bucket of a container, and just hear just. It sounds horrible, just like a rabid animal eating just off in the corner.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's a familiar sound to Ellen.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Who is the savage in the corner?
Oh, UFU is massive.
Your guess is as good as mine, dear. Also a little bit new in town. Oi!
Yeah? Are you speaking to me?
Can you eat a little quieter, please?
Manatif, I can't.
Words, please, use them.
I do not sprechen common very well.
Oh my god, this was
Oh.
So you see this
Do you speak Dwarvish?
9.
Elvish?
Giant?
9.
Gnomish?
9.
Draconic.
9.
Oh,
Deep
dear
speech?
Lord. I don't think
But-
he speaks.
None of this.
Lord.
Oh lord.
I
Oh yeah, alright.
sprechen
Oi!
orc.
She'll clomp over to your table. And I'm assuming, so I'm standing at 7. How tall are you?
It's 6'8".
So you're sitting.
Yes.
So I'm still looking down at you. This is so fucking weird.
You need a pillow
So-
to sit on.
This is weird. Exclusively play tiny characters, people.
You
this is strange.
hear scraping armor because he's 6. Okay, you see this
Yeah, who are you?
like
Yeah,
stone
who are you?
stone skinned half orc. He's got one big tusk that you can see on one side of his face. The other one is visibly broken off, so it's just a stub. So he's
He's
just-
a snaggletooth.
yeah,
athlete.
he's snaggle-toothed. He's just sitting there. His armor is extremely tarnished, and you can tell that it's been without care and probably hasn't been taken off in a long time. And he
there a
definitely fills his armor because where
So he's put on enough weight to where
very
it's
much so.
spilling out.
Very, yeah, he's
blades
got
are
the muffin
blades.
top.
Oh,
He's,
no.
he's
Oh,
everywhere
boy.
there's skin, you can see a little bit of a bulge, and he has absolutely no neck, so his helmet just sits directly on the shoulder blades. So every time he turns his head, you just hear the scraping. You are a very big lady.
Indeed. You. Not small yourself.
I'm a big boy.
You in town to fight the dragon, then?
I'm going
I-
to take
I
that as a
think so.
no.
You want to be?
I'm here for money.
That can be
I
arranged.
need money.
Can you move in that?
Yeah. Stands up, and you just
quickly?
hear this. Just stands up. It's surprisingly fast for how big he is, and
how
you're
rusty
like,
And as you do
how
that,
is
you
this armor not coming off of him?
Yeah.
And as you do that, you see Kean just come out and watch as you scrape up his stool.
Dankeschön. And he's just pouring it. You just hear
He
this
can put it away.
horrible.
Kind of goes over to your
Just
table,
slurping.
Thank you, dear.
puts the ales in the stew down, and kind of looks at you. You're fixing that.
No problem.
Sits back down. You hear the chair.
I'll get you a whole new set.
That
Be alright.
is not how you act around people.
Alright.
What is she using? Okay. It's a bad example.
Alright then.
this is the weirdest adventure party ever. I love
I still don't know how which way my accent's going, so we'll see.
It'll fall in. It'll be fine.
We'll
Or it won't,
figure it.
and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever you do, don't do that.
Alright.
Have I done something wrong? They're pointing at me.
I don't mind them. They're from way out of town.
Oh,
Way out of town.
like me.
I suppose.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you even know where you originated?
I've been hit in the head a lot.
Obviously.
Should kind of thunk your helmet on. Like, that's what that's for.
You just see the fat his face just.
Ronan?
It's
Yeah.
like the fat kid that has the too small of Halloween costume.
Oh, I got you,
Do
babe.
you... Would he be able to fight a dragon?
Well,
Why don't
Do you have any
we test
weapons?
it out, see if he can hit something.
Oh yeah. Reaches down on the floor. You hear this like super heavy scraping. It sounds like a sledgehammer being drug across the floor, and just
Also,
picks
the
up
idea
this,
change to be
picks
out
up this
on the
big
floor.
fuck off double-bladed battle axe.
Significantly better taken care of than the armor, I hope.
This is Hans.
Hans?
Hans.
Is Hans sharpened?
Hans, very sharp. Would you like to see?
Not in my establishment, please.
We'll go out back. It'll be alright. She has not taken her eyes off that double-bladed axe. That is fucking beautiful.
Is my
May-
friend.
May I? I'll give him right back, I promise. Hello, gorgeous.
Meanwhile, while you're admiring the
Hans.
weapon, Liara's gonna reach over and grab some of the stew and put it in little bowls. Here you go, dear.
You've,
Slow down.
yeah, you've also noticed that
Swing.
there's another tankard the size of the ale tankard that's sitting in front of him that has bits of the stew over the side of it that he was just eating out of this tankard with his face.
You got hold a little bit. Beautiful. Perfect.
I'm hungry.
So,
I understand that, dear, but
what? Stop. Eat. Drink. I'll be over in a minute. It's beautiful.
Better.
Bunka.
So, it's going to be arranged.
We're just eating
Oi.
our stew and like watching display that is
occurring in front of you.
Ludwig.
Exploding
Jinx is
can
curled
of
up
soup.
under my feet eating the bone.
Liara's like
You just hear the
silently
knocking of the bone and the.
judging.
Point can be arranged. Are you in?
I do like a good fight.
Alright.
Well, that I can at least tell.
You aren't bad people, are you?
To know about them, I'm not.
Last I
Looks-
checked, no.
Turns to you guys.
Last I checked with both of us, no.
What even is a good person, really?
She's got a point. Got a point.
I had a bad
People are
person make me a bad
complicated.
person. So
Oh. Oh, darling. Oh, boy.
Oh dear.
Well,
no, Freinda.
if point can be arranged.
Freinda.
He's emotional.
Point can be arranged.
No.
Wine is good.
I don't understand.
She
what's-
does. It'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening.
Getting us another body. From the looks of it, king king. Right sturdy one.
Unfortunately, emotional one.
You seen the axe? Don't think that matters.
As long as you can.
Depends on where the emotion goes.
As long as he doesn't cry in the middle of battle.
I won't step on his toes that hard. So, hang out over there and come sit with us. And when we're done, go out back and show me what Hans can do. But not before! Just look over at Keenan.
Verstanden.
Sorry?
I don't know the word.
Understood?
That's the one.
Oh god, I trained too in small words.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Short and simple.
Oh no, compared to
You are a breeze now.
Compared to him, you're a socialite, darling.
Yeah, no.
no, you're remarkably civilized compared to him.
And she's trotted back over to her table. And just destroying a giant bowl of the stew. And just
Half Are you joining us or not?
Do you have a name?
Ludwig von Hohenheim.
Call you Luddy.
Luddy. Is that what you said?
I like that.
Luddy.
Wunderbar.
Oh boy. Okay, so any other plans you guys have? Or are you just gonna fucking walk into a war council? You ever done anything like this before?
Yes.
These.
Not to the extent of a prismatic dragon, but yes.
Listening.
You ever heard of the Raven Queen?
In passing.
I'm a cleric of hers.
Okay.
Saved our asses a few times.
You see,
Okay.
you
I
see
felled a dragon
Ludwig.
before as well.
Ludwig has gotten up. He's dragging the poor chair that he was in.
Oi,
Grabs
Lovey!
the other chair.
Pick
Pulls them
that up,
side by
please.
side, so they're side by side. So he's got a double wide,
Bloody!
and sits down.
Bloody! Don't drag. Pick up. Carry.
Do you know how to pick things up?
Just picks the chair just straight up with one finger.
Don't drag.
Verstanden.
Especially the axe.
Understood.
Oh, he's learning.
Yes, it is.
Oh dear.
Don't drag the axe either.
I should put Hans away. And slides it into the big sheath on his back, and it's almost as broad as he is.
Shit.
Beautiful.
You see the big groove in the wood there, on the floor?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you drag your axe.
Takes his foot and goes.
Oh, bloody no. Bloody no. Bloody no.
Oh dear.
Is he wearing like plate armor?
Oh yeah, he's full plate, head to foot. So he's definitely buffing it out,
You're making
but he's
it
making
You're
it
making
very,
it worse, yeah.
very noticeable that something has happened.
Bloody!
You're making it worse.
Come, sit. Sit.
Sorry.
Do these moments make you miss home?
Slightly, but not much.
Alright.
Where's home?
Feywild.
Well, you're a long way from home.
Very.
Cheers.
Oh, who are you, Fräulein?
Kayla's broken.
Liara.
Elowen. This is Shanks.
I'm not going to try to say the name.
Ellie.
Ellie, I can say.
Lee.
Lee.
Is that easy enough for you?
One syllable.
Good.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
So, you're Raven Queen.
Yes.
How has she helped you do things like this?
Can resurrect people. Can
Okay.
heal.
All helpful.
Also do a fair bit of damage.
Saved my life.
What have you damaged? Biggest thing you've ever damaged?
Werebear?
No. Okay.
Probably. I guess it was before I met you. Faced a dragon. Small one. But
You were a bit of a troll hunter.
tenses up a little bit.
Yeah, no, the last encounter didn't go too well, did it?
No.
They're all cunts anyway.
Oh. Yes.
The trolls are a nasty breed.
You can call them a breed. Right. Small dragon.
Small dragon, yes.
How small?
Youngling.
Don't really have that great of concept about how big they can get and how small they can get, but to know a little bit.
He's a young one.
Medium size, maybe.
Young.
Yes.
Not quite to adult size.
We're in for a surprise. This one's not going to be small.
I figured that. Based
Hopefully.
on the fact that it's called a great worm.
Hopefully we can keep it from ever happening, but I doubt that. Be prepared.
Well,
I might be small, but I hit hard.
that she does.
Looks at your bow. I believe it.
That aim's true.
Okay. Perhaps a demonstration of all of our abilities out back wouldn't be bad. Can meet Hans. Hey, Letty. I'll introduce you to Bertha.
Bertha.
She'll pat them all.
Ludwig has got a piece of a bone from the stew and is picking his
Name
teeth.
their weapons.
Apparently.
Should I be naming my? Don't make me name my
you
weapon.
don't. You don't have to
Oh
name
my
your
God.
bow, dear. You don't have to name it.
What?
You got a wolf. That's got a name.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah. You don't have to name the bow.
Pets. Comfort.
I mean, I didn't name my shield. It's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also
It's just
not
there.
from around here.
No.
More of a country thing.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
We're used to slightly bigger cities.
Never been
Not
in the
here, dear.
city longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, told me a little bit about you. We don't know much about him. Don't know we're gonna get much about him.
I don't think we are.
Small words.
Picking his teeth with a bone
Do you
still.
have any information about yourself?
What you
Apart from
killed?
your name.
I used to be a knight.
Of who?
Dollara
Used to be.
used to be.
What happened?
What did you do?
Bad man hired me and I did bad things. I thought he was a good person.
So you were tricked.
I
Doesn't seem that hard.
I killed
This is why I don't like people.
I killed a raider camp. Women, children that were harassing the nearby town.
Ain't never gonna be women and children in a raider camp.
I thought it strange.
And you asked no questions.
Don't know if he knew to ask
Ronan's
fair.
Ronan, dear.
questions.
Yeah,
He doesn't seem like the intelligent type.
it's fair.
I'll give you that impression.
That's fair. Anyway,
It's hard enough for him to think how to talk.
anyway.
Keep going. My contact just fell on my eyeball.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Raider camp.
It wasn't raiders. They were settlers. And this
Yes.
displeased Dolora. And I was...
Was the man a raider?
Mm,
Fucker.
Hans got him. And made 2 raiders.
Good man.
I assume you understood what that meant.
What, this?
No, the made 2 raiders.
Oh, yeah, that. That seemed obvious.
Much smaller. Less lively.
Bloody made a joke.
Owen doesn't understand jokes.
Clap him hard on the back of the plate armor. I like you.
Just the crooked, big crooked teeth.
If she could see him, she'd try to scratch him behind the ear, but she can't see him.
His ears are smashed into the helmet currently.
Is this supposed to be charming?
I don't know.
He's like your big dumb pet. Who breaks things very, very well.
Oh boy. Alright. You all finished.
We're traveling with beasts now.
Oi,
I think we have another pet.
No. No.
this one talks. Y'all get enough to eat?
Oh,
did.
this is completely empty. She ate very quickly.
Quickly, but not like a rabid dog.
Just like that.
Not
Jinx
like Ludwig.
completely broke
Ludwig.
through the bone and ate the bone whole. Like, split it in half and ate both halves.
Okay.
It's gone.
Aggressive?
There was no
Scrunch,
no
scrunch,
chewing.
scrunch,
It was destroyed.
Knows how to eat? She have a name?
Jinx.
Alright, Jinx. I'm gonna hold her hand out.
I don't know what she
She's gonna sniff.
sniff, growl a little bit because of the lower half of your body. So.
Fair.
You smell weird.
Runs her finger along the inside of the stew pot.
Jinx looks back at me,
Crunch.
asking for permission. Alright then, go on.
Okay. Mum used to raise dogs. Assuming they're similar.
Just a bit bigger.
Sure.
Honestly, I've never met a dog.
Smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller than that.
Have I seen a dog before?
No.
No, I live in the woods. I sleep on the floor
You
of
see-
the forest.
You see Ludwig point. Honda. Dog.
Wolf.
Oh.
Wolf.
Owen picks up
Because that's dog sized for him.
picks up Jinx's like maw to show the fangs, multiple fangs. Yeah,
The broken one.
you match.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be like having another pet. So.
Well, Keenan,
Yes, Ronan.
much I owe you.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
Was the entertainment enough?
Minus the destruction of property, yes, it was.
I'll fix the property.
I know you will. Just be safe.
Always. She'll slam the armor. Out back then.
Onward. The sooner I can get out of this town, the better.
We're going from here to a bigger town.
You won't have to talk to people. Much.
What?
Just make Ludwig do the talking.
Oh no.
He's your poster child.
Low
Literally.
intelligence. Party face who barely speaks common. Yeah, that'll go over well. Right. So,
Outback.
try it out the bar. I'm assuming it's easy enough to find essentially like a wood cutting station
Oh,
of
yeah.
sorts.
So
Yeah, there is a chopping block for where he usually cuts wood to keep the fires going for the oven, stove, and
Beautiful.
heat up the tavern.
Okay. So, she'll set up essentially like a skills test
Silence
for
scene.
everybody. Set up a block of wood for this one. So we can see what Ons can do.
are we fighting the dragon today?
No.
No, dear.
Right. So I can use my full power.
Go for it.
I mean, if you want to.
She most excited you've seen her be. Alright then.
Noted. So, you ranged.
Yes.
Points back towards the actual wood pile. 5 down, 4 in.
Alright. Are we gonna have him go first or me?
I went you because he walked away.
Okay. So you were telling me how many places
Pieces of wood,
pieces
5 down, 4 in.
Okay. How far away was it from me?
5 down, 4 in.
No, she's asking range. Like,
Yeah.
probably 15, 20 feet.
Alright.
Probably gonna go farther back than that, darling.
Yes. So there's a roof, I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a tavern, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Climb
Alright.
up on the roof.
No, I misty step up onto the roof.
Fuck.
She's up there.
Neat
Pulls out the
trick.
bow. Straight into the center.
I'll allow it.
He said I'll allow it. Impressive. Can you do it again?
Are you asking her if she can shoot again, or if she can go back down the way she went up?
Well, she can shoot it again. I'm assuming if she can't do that again, she'll just jump down.
Is there anything else around that is shootable besides the wood?
Oh, everything.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to do damage.
To a true neutral
They're
character,
like
everything is shootable.
hay bales or like a barrel or something. Of that
There's a few
sort.
barrels that you could shoot at.
Okay, something that's more obscure, like harder to hit. Actually, something I can't necessarily see. So I have a hold
Yeah,
on.
you ignore 3/4 cover, right?
Hold on. It's
Maybe and then maybe.
Yeah,
It's a
you're
cool
sharpshooter,
thing.
yes.
Where is it? Well, I have an ability where even if I can't see anything, I can.
Okay.
Even if I can't see you, I can see you.
I'll find it. But anyways,
Yeah.
I'm not even. Basically, I have my eyes closed, and I hit instead of hitting the wood, I hit a barrel that's like barely in my view. Like I can barely see it. Hopefully, I could roll for that if you want. Feral senses. No, that's not it.
Just kidding.
What the fuck? Distant strike. No. What the fuck? Where is it? Sorry. Ah!
New class, new character.
Yes. It's a thing. I read it. Yeah. Feral senses. At 18th level, you gain senses that help you fight creatures you can't. Creatures you can't see. When you attack a creature you can't see, your inability to see it doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls against it.
Yeah.
And then I can also see invisible creatures within 30 feet of me, unless they are hidden and I'm not blinded or deaf.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool things. Level 20 characters.
I mean, for flavor of showing off senses, I would think that would be okay.
Yes.
Yes. So I barely, in my view, hit the barrel.
Fuck. Alright. Well done. What about you? The old tiny stick.
Let's see. What's around here? Was there something that's like I can kind of see, but technically has half cover?
You could shoot at the same barrel that she did.
Yeah. That'll work. So she will take out her wand.
So tiny. It's cute.
Don't judge it. Packs a punch.
I'll believe it when I see it. Go on then.
And she will cast 4th level guiding bolt.
Barrel. Yeah. Hashtag what barrel?
Do I need to roll an attack roll or
He
not?
gone now.
What was in the barrel?
Yeah, what was in the barrel?
Nothing explosive.
Oh, well,
That's good.
But it's literally just an explosion
Yeah.
of wood and metal.
Yeah.
You want to call it cute again?
Was cute. Very cute. It's well done. Don't understand it.
I don't know. I don't think she knows what the definition of cute means.
No, I don't think she does either.
Your version of cute, I suppose.
You're from the woods then. What do you know of cute?
Have you met woodland creatures?
Hail
Yeah.
Satan.
Shit.
Yes.
I'm struggling.
Just South Park and me just had to do it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm God.
Yes, you are. The clouds part. Hail Satan. Yeah. Oh god.
Apparently you haven't spent much time in the woods then.
Either one of you
Once.
have elemental magic?
I mean, I do.
Don't need it.
Hey, Ian, by the way, refresh your page. I gave you your spells.
Oh, thank you.
And the piece of wood she set up on the cutting block, originally for Hans, just takes a couple steps back. Just it is now just pieces exploding.
Splinters.
Don't need it.
Not bad. It's cute.
Like her. Oi, laddie.
You want to hit something?
Too small.
How much
Try
do
to
you
hit
want?
me.
Is there a tree?
Yeah, there's a tree around.
I can.
You can try to hit me.
Oh, this will be good. Back up against the wall.
Elowen starts climbing down from the roof.
I don't know if I would do that yet, dear.
This one saved my life. So, if anything goes awry, I want to be right here.
I think it'll be alright. She's got her cute little magic stick to protect her.
Call it cute one more time, and I'm going to be hitting you.
You just see Ludwig raise a hand. And 4th level, dominate person on you.
What's the saving
Wisdom
throw?
save of 17.
Wisdom save 17.
This is so great.
Oh shit.
That's breakers.
You're gonna take a nap. That's all you're gonna do if you lose.
You can't put me to sleep.
It's,
Yeah, elf.
you.
Well, you're gonna just lay
Yeah.
down on the ground.
Oh.
24.
Yeah.
Woofda!
Yeah. Feel a little tingling in your head. It's like
That was cute. What are you trying to do?
fucking jeez.
Nothing special.
Oi!
Don't want to hurt friends. And kind of looks around. Is there like a fat tree?
Yes.
You see him step over to it, pull out the great axe, and you see him stand up and crack. And you hear the armor move, but you hear this horrible, like, bone crunching crack. And now he almost looks different. Like this is his element. And it's like, oh, interesting.
Confidence exudes now.
He's got his back to the tree, and you see him just kind of stand with one foot out in front of the other, the axe behind him, and you see him go, and just whips around in a circle with one foot up on his heel and levels the tree with the axe in one go.
Oh shit.
That'll do, Hans. That'll do.
The tree's still standing, and it just
Well, at least we know
Although,
we can hit
I
things.
prefer you not do that to the trees.
It's gonna get cut down anyway.
new chairs. Pointing over the shoulder at the at the tavern.
Oi. Cut that into pieces for me.
At least
Well
it's
done.
not.
Cut that into pieces for me. Need to make him a new set of chairs.
At least they're being put to good use.
Okay, so he starts hacking away at she's put him to work now. He's hacking the tree down into manageable
Takes all as well.
logs.
It listens.
They're big enough logs. They're the size of people, but he's just one arming them and stacking them up.
Beautiful.
Autopilot.
Bloody likes a job.
And he puts the axe back, and you see all the wood chips and everything just kind of shake off of him. Wunderbar.
I like it.
And just kind of sinks back down, like, job's done. Helmet. Like, job's done, power down.
Oh my god. He's like Fassbender.
Yeah.
I was at that or somebody you haven't met yet that likes ducks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very much
yeah.
getting those there.
Yeah, I've seen that one try.
Have you seen? No. Mm-mm.
No,
You
that's
haven't met him. You know him, but you haven't
The
met
Bardbarian.
him. The Bardbarian.
Gotcha.
Told with the duck.
Anyway.
Sorry. Alright. Well, what time is it?
It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's a waste of a 4th level
What
spell.
time is this meeting that we're supposed
That's
to go
okay.
to?
I have a plus 10 to my wisdom saving throws.
Ronan
I
would know
figured
this,
yours
Haley
was
has no
high.
idea.
I figured yours was really high.
When and what time is the War Council?
As soon as everyone shows up.
Okay. Well, we hightail it over there. We can be part of it. It's gonna start when everybody's there.
Right.
Did you bring anything else? Was that all you got?
Jinx.
Are you referring
She
to
follows.
equipment?
Yeah.
Sit.
Okay.
We travel light.
Like it. Can't run as fast if you load it down with shite. Oi, laddie. Got anything else? Was that all you got? Bags. Shite.
Not magic.
Okay. You good to go then?
Hmm.
Okay. So, go stop by my house. Load up the stuff, and we can go.
It's all right with me.
Oh, I backed out of it. Damn it.
So,
Can't
go
use the back button. Shh.
trot
Don't
back
worry.
over towards her house and
Got
board up the door.
My intelligence is
Sling her
lowered.
bag over her shoulder. Let's go.
All right then.
And head off towards
Red Loft.
Red Loft.
Okay. It is 15 miles from here to the northeast. So if you're moving at fast pace, it would take. You do 4 miles an hour. Thank God for this DM screen. Thank you, God. It would be 4 hours, so you get there by 7 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Well, 6:30.
Do we have to travel through a forest?
Uh,
Can we travel through a forest?
I mean, you've taken the main road, I'm assuming.
you can.
Is there forest near the main road?
Yes.
Do we lose Elowen into the forest?
No, moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs no extra movement for my entire party. I think like
It's not.
that.
It's not difficult, is it?
Yeah. No, it would be difficult terrain. So, like, if you're going through snow or
Vines,
There's another thing
brambles,
that I
etc.
read.
vines, brambles,
but
mixing.
I'll
yeah.
find it. Just
Okay.
yeah, we do whatever. I don't.
Okay.
Mm.
There's a thing, but
I think that's just part of your favorite terrain.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
does that just happen, or is there something that fucks around on the way, or are we good?
Till we come across something.
Because, or does something come across us?
Yeah.
Because I've known you longer than 5 minutes.
Yup.
I am familiar with this god.
No.
Make it the full 15 without any incidents.
Without any incident.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I only did 2 rolls. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. When we get to Red Loft, what do we see?
Gates into the city are locked. You do hear what doesn't sound like panic, but scrambling.
Sure.
Lots of things being boarded up. Lots of the military
Hustle and bustle.
being armed. You do see a few airships being loaded. Some of the naval ships are also being loaded.
So we're near water then.
Yes.
Are there guards at the door?
Oh, yes.
I found it. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel in my favorite
Terrain.
train.
Yeah.
So
Favorite terrain.
never mind. Yeah.
Amazing.
Lore Bailey.
Little bit. So,
There are guards at the door.
okay. And assuming Ronan would have been homing this.
Oh yeah. You're
So-
familiar with this area.
Yep. Walk up to the guards. Here for the Wool Council.
Names?
And a new guard of Ever White.
They with you? or-
Yeah, they're with me. All 3 of them.
All right.
Well, full.
Oh.
That's
Is that going to be a problem?
Nope. Kind of turns around. And, Squire hands him like a piece of paper. Yeah. Okay. Open the gate.
everything in order then.
Things in order.
Like you said.
You hear the plank being lifted up, and then you hear the gears start to shift, and the gate swings open.
On we go in.
Let's go.
And actually in Red Loft. Panicking, boarding up of things, gathering of people. And where is the War Council being held?
The War Council is being held at the castle,
Okay.
which is about a half-mile walk.
Okay.
Because Redloft is a big city,
Sure.
and the castle is in the center of it, and everything branches out from the castle itself. So it's a half-mile walk at normal pace. Yeah. So about 20-minute walk.
Okay.
No, I said half mile, and you guys normal average speed. Yeah, 15-minute walk. There we go.
Okay.
Because my math brain won't allow.
Incorrect calculations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doing all right back there, Elwin. Little much. Much for me. Seemed as much for you.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
We'll get there.
If I could wait outside the gate, that would be more ideal. However, I don't trust not being there for this deal being made, so I suppose I have to do this.
It'll get better with time, I promise. Time and practice.
You've been saying that for 30 years, man.
Right then, let's go.
Into the castle. Unless there's somebody blocking our way.
Up you.
Okay?
With the outside being secure,
That's what I figured.
you do walk into the castle, and most of the servants and help is leaving. You do see, as you guys walk in, there is a group walking in behind you. You see a female wearing a very, very black feathered robe, almost like raven feathers. Followed by
Looks like it.
followed by two human males, both wearing leather armor. It looks like they're escorting her. Guards.
Wait, so she looks like a servant of the Raven Queen to me.
Yes,
Okay.
but she is human.
Okay.
You do see a human male, mid-50s, in his, fully decorated in his red. God, I'm a guy, so let's try this again. Maroon plate armor with what looks like blue streaks on the shoulders and going down into the chest, with a red and blue cape.
Fancy man.
Fabulous.
These are the colors of the Kingdom of Redloft. Kind of walks up to all of you, including the female and her two guards. Names, please.
Darren, you got a bit of light.
From Everwhite, yes.
Ludwig von Hohenheim.
He's with me. There with me.
Yes, yeah, okay. And you, lady. My lady, sorry. And you're with... well, these are my two guards, but my name is Lady Elu, from the Church of the Raven Queen from Denise. Right. Council's already been started, but we will... And please walk right in.
Are they in front of us?
They are right beside you.
Liara will turn. What was her name?
Yeah. I literally am going to choke on my spit one day and it'll kill me and I'm going to laugh. Elis.
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 Liara will turn to her and say, Lady Elis, we are a Wraithman of Astrasalian. Also the Raven Queen.
Pleasure to meet another follower.
Roland's gonna wait for them to walk forward.
Okay.
I have plans. It's fine. Where are we going? How long is it gonna take us to get there?
It's literally
We're already in
doors
the
right
castle.
there.
Yeah.
I just want to try to pluck a feather off her.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
Would I notice this?
Depends on what her sleight of hand check is.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
11.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
I have an advantage on stealth. Not the same thing.
Passive perception is 20.
Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Owen!
You watch as she plucks one off.
You could have just asked. I don't.
Gotta learn sometime.
Her and her true guard start
looks
walking
beautiful.
into the council.
Ladies.
Thank you.
Let's go.
My apologies, Lady Liz.
Sorry.
So, walking through what I'm assuming are double doors into some sort of great war room.
It was the throne that has been turned into a makeshift. As you walk in, it is 60 feet by 60 feet, and the ceiling is about 120 feet up.
Big fuck off.
4 pillars are on each side. Maroon and they are maroon, and then the blue streak kind of goes up the pillar itself to where this support is blue. The ceiling itself is golden, with a picture of the map of Redloft.
I feel like paper would be more useful. Page they're on, I guess.
It's not sort of kind of similar to the ones that are in my dad's journal. I'll show you that.
Similar, yeah. Just as gaudy.
What do we see? What do we hear? What's going on?
You do see the king. You see his chancellor, his generals. You also see a few priests. Priests.
People in priestly robe type things.
Yes. One wearing what looks like a very metallic type robe. Another is wearing a brown robe, but looks like there's a golden hammer on the center of the robe. Generals, and then you do see a few what look like soldiers and... Sorry, 12 years old, and I'm trying to re-go through old notes. Yeah, that's
Not
what
like your process has changed at all in 12 years.
No.
Not a little bit, no.
The king kind of like looks up as you all walk in. Welcome. Welcome to the council.
It's alright.
Nope. So, we don't have time for introductions. Let's just get straight to the point. The Doom Guard is at the island of Illith. They fortified the defenses. Now we need a plan of trying to get through these defenses and stopping this ritual. I hope any of you have good ideas. Because right now we're stumped. By going through by air and sea, it's opening us to the cannon fire.
Fortified how?
Fortified with 2,000 men, about 150 artillery, anti-air and land artillery. Fortified the defenses in terms of the entryway into this mountain or volcano that they are doing this ritual is heavily defended by their strongest generals, so...
How many strong are we then?
about half that.
Do you have any druids?
None have come yet.
I can teleport us in.
How many people can you do that for?
Hold on. 1 second. I didn't say it out loud. Sorry.
She's new to using an accent.
Pause, please.
Our general here wants to do a full frontal assault while one of our ships tries to sneak from above, but we don't have the men for that type of sacrifice.
Where's the Doom's Guard in all this then? In the...
In the
Okay.
in the mountain.
Been able to get any aerial reconnaissance on it?
Not much. The last time we sent one, it was badly damaged and barely got back to us.
But it did get back then.
It did, but that's only because Got lucky.
Sometimes all needs a bit of luck.
So,
Yes.
do you have a photo or something like that of the teleportation circle or something of that sort to where we need to go?
Archmage Dallin. See a very young human male kind of reach into his very baggy sleeve and kind of pull out a scroll like that.
Perfect.
What's that then?
I can do more than just use my bow. I can create a teleportation circle. It would obviously create a permanent circle, though. But as long as I know what it looks like, right? I can create an identical one, and we can teleport into
Yeah.
it. So we can teleport in
Teleport into where?
to wherever this teleportation circle goes.
Is that in the volcano?
It's not in the volcano, but if you made one, that could teleport people in.
It's a limited number at a time.
Where's that put us?
I know the rules.
It's just a teleportation. It's a permanent teleportation circle.
Right, but
Yeah, but it's
teleportation
limited number of
circles
people that can
themselves
go
have a
through
limit.
at a time.
Yeah.
It's 8 creatures per, that's what she was getting at.
Yeah.
Jesus! Do you still have eyebrows widener?
I don't know.
God.
Aren't you a bit young for an archmage?
Well, that's what I needed it to.
I don't think so, no.
How old are you?
28.
The youngest archmage I've ever come across.
How many archmages have you come across?
One. A lot younger. Actually, sorry, older.
Okay.
Like in his 50s.
Well, I mean, that's what humans do. They age.
It's still up to me. 120.
Right. So, what's this do then? It just pops up there. We're there.
Yes. It is quite that simple.
That's simple.
If you have the circle there. If not, there's
Well,
a lot of things that could go wrong.
Correct.
What's that circle for then?
Yeah. This one.
That one.
Where does this go?
That one goes to my tower. But if you want to make another one that into the volcano,
I'd have to go there
you
first.
have to go there.
You don't know of one that's in the volcano or
That I
around
don't
that
know.
area.
It's not one of mine. There might be. It's probably how they're getting all their forces there so quickly, but
There's no way to find that out then.
Exactly of it.
or I would need to know of it.
Do you have any prisoners? I suppose it's too easy.
Did you reach out to Lady Chandra?
I have not.
What did you say?
I have not.
Should be helpful on this.
Who's that then?
She's the leader of Austrasalian where I live. She's an Eladrin warlord.
That's a lot of pretty words.
She's an excellent fighter and a general.
Beautiful. Can you get her?
It depends. Austrasalian is in the Flame World. It only appears in Waterland twice a year.
Well, that don't seem too helpful unless it happens to be today. That's one of those times then.
About what time of the year is it?
Wait, how long did you say?
Summer.
Summer. So it would
Would you say it's midsummer?
No.
So it would be in the Black Realm right about now. Because it returns to the Feywild in the fall and winter.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be in the mortal realm.
Is it like 2 days a year, or how's that shit work?
6 months a year.
Okay.
How long
It
did
goes
you
back
say
to
it
the
was going to
Feywild
take
in the fall and winter.
to get there?
To get to
Where we need to go?
To get to the volcano, how long?
Yeah.
to get to Elith.
Yeah.
Depending if you go by airship, it would be probably a half day's journey. Sea ship would be a full day.
Okay. But they're saying that the forces outside of it are
Constantly showing up and
and
fortifying.
getting. Yeah, of course. Okay.
So the quicker we can get our asses there, the better.
All right.
So what, like, your whole city is here, and then it goes there.
Yeah.
Very
Magic.
complicated.
Confusing magics.
I don't know if we're
That's the
even
reason I
ask-
stick with Bertha.
don't know if-
Simple.
Don't know if we're even asking the
Simple
right
doesn't work.
questions right now, because even if we do get there quickly, we're not going to be able to get inside with 2,000 people sitting outside, and he's not exactly quiet, nor is she.
No.
Just sitting picking his nose.
His intelligence is like a 6, man.
It's 10, but he's still stupid.
Well, 10 is average, but
He's not smart to begin with.
Give me a minute.
Or is it an act? You don't
And
know.
she's gonna kind of go off, like, to a slightly quieter space. And she is going to cast Sending
okay.
to Lady Chandria. Since the Feywild, or since Astrazalian is in the mortal realm right now.
That you think.
There's a percentile.
Yeah, very true.
You're just because it is the summertime. It
Just because it should be doesn't mean it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she will cast Sending to Lady Chandria. And she will. I'm trying to think of how to word this. She will say. Lady Chandria, the Doom God is preparing to awaken the great prismatic dragon. We require your assistance and forces if able to provide.
They have to be on the same plane of existence, right?
No.
There's a 5% chance that it'll fail if they're not.
Yeah.
Said a gnome from somewhere in Eberron.
In a land far, far away.
Sending is you can send a message across any distance and even to other planes of existence. But if the target is on a different plane, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
So roll percent values.
Where is that 5% is the question.
Thank you. Well, I have my 10s out, but
They match.
61. Just drop your rollerball again.
No.
Okay.
With me.
Sending up a hand bone.
Kinda.
Afraid I can't help you on this, child. That Doom's God banished us back to the Feywild. They're sealing off all access to every plane of existence. The elemental planes, Feywild, they're doing, travel between the planes has become impossible.
They're not coming.
What's wrong?
Nice try.
They've been banished back to the Feywild by the Doom God.
Great.
And they've sealed off all access.
So what would you suggest that we do?
They're out of ideas. That's why we're here.
Well,
I have a
do you have any scouts that have found any breaks in the walls or areas that we could get in quietly? Underground?
Not recently, but there's always the crazy version.
Which is...
I'm listening.
Go up, then down. It's a volcano.
That was what I was going to ask. You said volcano and you've said mountain. It's a volcano.
Volcano,
Is
but
it active?
In the mountains.
last time we checked, no, but apparently, yes. So whatever they're doing is...
Activating the volcano.
And you want us to go in from the top down?
He said the crazy version.
That's the crazy version. The stupid version is to ask an old friend of mine for a favor.
And who is this old friend?
Who is this? Is this the Archmage though? Or somebody?
Yeah, this is the Archmage. A halfling friend of mine by the name of Bakjalak.
Oh my god.
A bard. That is
There's our NPC.
that are very, very powerful in the arcane.
Okay.
It's a favor I don't want to call in, but if I have to, I will.
It sounds
Throw
like.
arcane and divine together. Do some damage.
Well, if you're ever gonna call in a favor, the end of the world's a good time to do it. What else are you saving it for?
In fact, I don't want to. King kind of looks at me, he's like, okay, well, we've got Noah in this war council, and you're saying you have a friend that could just magically give us an in? It's not an in, it's
And around?
art breaking all fabric of reality to help us in this situation, and I don't know what the potential outcome could come because I don't understand the realms of wish.
Again. Very pretty words.
That's
King looks at
quite
him.
powerful.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Kind of starts tracing the air. Back. Can you please come to the castle? We may need use of your wish. If you are so inclined. Kind of opens his eyes. Oh boy.
Strong.
Good lord, what have I
Dangerous
done?
No. But yes.
You watch as
Sense.
this gate just opens across reality and a little halfling walks through. I knew you needed me. You told me no. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hello!
Huh. Well, ain't you adorable?
It's amazing.
You're so little.
Little, but I pack big surprises. And I'm not talking about my pants. Anyway,
I like you.
Oh, yeah.
so, what's the favor? Would you be able to potentially use your wish in terms of breaking the rules and never being able to use it again to get us an in into the island of Elith? No. Because that's dangerous and it could do some severe damage to me. But I have a better idea.
We're listening, tiny man.
Have you ever heard of the spell Dimension Door?
Well,
Can you fit them through?
You could fit anything through.
I thought it had to be your size.
Huh. I can cheat.
I'm listening.
Well, I shrink you all down to my size, and we just oop. Or
Loophole.
I can put us in a demi-plane and kind of cheat that way. Have a magnificent mansion. Would you like to know what the mansion is called?
Sure.
The Pleasure Surprise.
Of course it
Right.
is.
So this is how it's gonna be.
And by the way, this is one of my friend's old bard.
Is this Pete?
No,
Oh no, this was Chris.
this was Chris.
That's
Remember,
right.
he was back Jalak.
That's right. Very first campaign.
Yeah, and remember, he called it the Pleasure Surprise.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Oh. Of course it is.
what's a mansion?
Bang, sanctum.
Really, really large house.
I don't like houses. Do you have a room in your house that might be like, you know, a forest ground?
I can
Any-
make it a
any-
forest ground.
Dirt.
What you mean you can make it a forest ground?
I can make it a forest ground.
He can make it look however he wants, darling.
I don't understand.
Okay, that's not why we're here. So you're calling in the favor. You want me to use Wish. I'm not using Wish because if I do use it, and I'm not using it in the ways of the rules I'm supposed to, I could never cast it again and severely mess myself up. So no, but we can cheat.
In terms of getting us down to your size,
You can
would it
make
reverse as soon as we get through the door?
No, I cancelled it.
You can make this that size.
I can make this that size.
We'll talk later. But
Yes, it's called reduce.
Does it work on creatures?
It works on anything.
My beast, my wolf.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Your mansion, I'm slightly familiar with. Arcane, not extreme.
no, so it's not a real house.
Your mansion,
Mm-hmm.
I thought the door couldn't move.
Hmm.
I thought the door couldn't move.
Well, on the material plane, no. So I'd create the door here, we walk in, and we'd be in a demi-plane.
And then how would we get into the volcano?
That's where the fun comes. Yes, that door would stay. But I would
You
be...
have a back door.
Only for secrets and fun will the back door be used.
Oh.
And an extra 20 quid.
And you get the sense from just how she's interacting with him. She's experienced bards before. Not a fan.
No.
Not ever give you that idea.
Oh my god. I just
So that's why a lot of people don't like Arcane, because I can bend the rules.
don't mind a bit of bending the rules. Get what you need done.
If not, then we could do it the other way with your teleport. Because I know that's probably been talked about.
Yes.
Other one, yeah.
Just pulls out his loot. Could always just give you a little inspiration.
I have to know what the teleportation circle looks like.
Well, you don't need a teleportation circle to cast teleport. That just makes it less chance of risk. If you were to, let's just say, kind of looks at the picture, you know exactly where you need to go, and I can inspire you so we get near where we're going, and not have to deal with a lot of cannon fire.
For transparency, it's not teleport that I have.
Okay.
It's teleportation,
It's teleportation.
circle.
Oh, it is teleportation circle,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless you would like to allow me to use teleport, then I would be fine with it. I have a wreathralness as well.
A wreathralness?
Yeah. It'll
Oh,
step
yeah,
into
that's
the ethereal
teleport.
plane.
Oh yeah, no.
It only works in.
Oh no, that's Frodo. Sorry. Got it.
Yeah, that's Frodo.
That's point on
my
the one
Frodo
ring.
spell.
Yeah, that's point on the one ring.
Yeah.
Oh, ethereal, like with the oil.
I
and
plan to use
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Etherealness, yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we doing then?
It's up to you.
I love it when it's up to me.
What do you think would be the most efficient?
Because the best one that this one could come up with was dropping us down the neck of an active volcano.
Well, that'd be fun.
Not
For a
disagreeing,
moment.
but don't want to singe my tail.
Oh, totally understandable. You just see the Archmage kind of like rubbing his temple, like,
I will say,
I don't like.
while
fire.
you're thinking, Mr. Jalak,
back.
whatever.
Back.
Jalak.
Element is picking up on all of like what she's doing, and she's kind of trying to mimic
Mimic.
it a little bit.
Badly mimicking disgust.
Yeah.
Your mansion would allow us to replenish any spells that we may need before
We can sleep
going
there.
into.
Yes.
I think that would be the better option.
Very interesting.
Here's my idea. Just hear me out.
Man's full of them. Or full of it. Or both.
Go with both.
You, my tall, strapped friend, know teleport. Why don't we teleport the... know where this... He's just like rubbing his temples. Yes, it's on the island of Illith. We know where it is. We just don't know the exact location. Well, I think that then... kind of starts strumming the lute. You need a little inspiration.
You only need to get us close. I'm very good at tracking and finding ways in places.
Well, if he can just get us on the outskirts of the
You're
island.
Hufflepuff.
Perfect.
You're a very good finder.
Yes, if he can get us to the outskirts of the island, then we could probably weaken the
It
defenses
took you
and
a
help
second.
these ones get their little defense force set up and allowing us to set maybe a teleportation circle.
Correct. To
Don't know why you're looking at me, love.
I wasn't
So,
meaning
Evelyn,
to.
just thinking out loud here. Maybe you draw the teleportation circle here. We teleport with whatever your name was.
Back, Jalak,
Not
dear.
you, the tall one.
Oh, sorry, you were pointing at me. The finger was literally at my forehead.
Sorry, tall one.
Archmage.
Name? Just
Aw.
Archmage.
Oh, you're not sharing names now. That's horrible. He just kind of like slaps him on the head. Just no.
Into the ground.
Just call me Archmage because now I'm. The king just kind of like looks down at this map and like, we're all going to fucking die.
We're gonna fucking die anyway.
Does anyone else have any ideas?
I'm trying to get it out. If you could actually listen. You, draw your teleportation circle here. You, tall one, Archmage. Teleport us there. She can draw another teleportation circle.
Can only do it twice a day. Just it's a fifth on the spell.
Yep.
Like I said.
Yes.
So you draw one here, draw one there. You kind of
Oh.
see back like shake his head. I can mansion us and we'll sleep there for the day, allowing everyone to get their forces prepared, and we just hang out in my mansion until you distract them.
And
Alright then.
you, Your Highness, may send your forces through the teleportation circle.
But we are banking on that we hope this teleport works.
Well, if your Archmage is as cocky as he thinks he is, he can get us there.
Kind of looks over to him. You just see back shift in front of him. I've got the cockiness.
Sure you do, little one.
Not just the ego. Hey.
I know it's coming.
Alright, so let's get on with it then.
Takes out his book and starts etching the arcane symbols.
And Elwyn will. Is there a particular place where you'd like me to put this teleportation circle?
Not near the forces. So I'm hoping I get you on the beach.
No, like
The one
The
here.
one here.
here.
Oh,
So that you can teleport your people in. I'm
oh yeah.
going to
Put
create
it right, put it right back there.
Alright. Am I going to have to use my own supplies? Are you going to provide it for me?
Kind of takes a pouch, hands you the chalk and other components needed to make the teleportation circle.
Because I don't have this.
Talk and etc.
Yes.
Etc.
Right then.
etc.
I cast teleportation circle. That takes a minute.
Yep.
And I create I guess a unique one.
Yeah,
right?
a permanent.
Yes.
teleportation
Permanent, unique one.
And you will
looks like a
latch
tree.
it. Yes, and you will latch it to the next one you cast.
Yes.
So he starts finishing up. He looks at the 5 of you. Okay, once I finish this last sigil, it's going to activate. You have 6 seconds to go through.
I sketch it in my notebook too, so I remember.
Linebacker's ready.
Back, that inspiration kind of strums up the loot. You got it, buddy. I hate you. Finishes the sigil and back with the loot, just jumps right in. Go. Good luck.
I'll follow.
Oh, she's cantering through.
Okay.
Well, there's no stops on the pain train and it's moving.
Percentile dice, please.
The what?
Percentile dice.
Oh.
And a d12 for inspiration. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know if those are hot or I blessed those dice. Rolled a
She never uses some
79.
When
Plus-
she set it down, it was 77.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus his inspiration. Put at a 91.
Nice.
So you guys feel this air kind of like suck out of you, and start to squeeze against your chest, and you just kind of land down in a wooded area of about 200 feet back. You do see a beach all around. You just see back starting to strum his lute, and you see this door start to appear. Oh, don't mind me. You have a circle to make.
Where should I put it?
Kind of takes what looks like a stick out. 1 second. What you see, like this little orb come out of the stick and flies for about 200 feet and explodes into a fireball. That way.
Well, that was flashy.
Why?
Wait for it.
That's what bards do.
Wait for it.
Wait for what?
Just wait for it. You start to hear what sounds like footsteps running in that direction, far away from you, like not coming near you, heavily focused on the fireball that just went
Fireball.
off.
Yeah.
That way.
Okay. Well, I will go that way, and I will.
Love
Big
that.
brain and little head.
Gods, they're idiots.
It's not wrong.
I will cast
Ludwig's
again,
looking at the sand.
teleportation circle, and
You all right, laddie?
yeah,
So you can't use that again, correct? We need to rest?
Yes, I've used it twice now. That's it.
You need something foresty. What do you want? I know we're on a time budget here, but
Just a regular room is fine.
regular room? Yeah, I got you. Oh, I definitely have
I
you.
have a feeling I'll put you in a stable, darling.
Opens the door. Welcome to my mansion. Okay, quickly.
Go in.
Watch the tail.
Jinx.
Come on, little one. Closes the door. As you guys walk in, as you walk through this door, you do see a very, very huge interior. It is gold and white pillars with invisible servants that are floating, carrying wine, food, starting to rearrange the mansion. A giant fountain in the center of this into the entryway with staircases that lead up and then splits off into 4 rooms. Are any of you drinkers?
Ale, dear.
Ale for her. Ale for him. And you just see 2 tankards just float towards you. Thank you.
You have wine.
Do you have anything bigger?
Like your style, laddie. Like 2. She'll throw back what she has.
Right. Yeah, people are bigger than me. Just use a bowl.
What?
Come back with bowls about this big that would look like hold food filled with ale.
Suppose that'll work.
That looks more like what I do.
I'm not complaining.
Holds it.
Wine.
Ellen, would you like ale, wine, anything?
Mead.
No. Oh, some wine. Sure.
Preference?
No?
Okay.
Wet.
Get them wine.
Wet.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. They do bring 2 bottles of red wine. 1 bottle for each of you. Okay, so how this works is
And a
if you-
straw.
if you need
Liara's
anything,
literally just standing there staring at the bottle of wine in her hand.
Am I supposed to do something with this?
Put it in your mouth.
yeah.
Are there glasses?
Hold out your hand. Glass appears.
Thank you.
That's a neat trick.
No,
so,
I want a glass.
so how this works is your rooms are up there. If you need anything, just ask for it. They're all around. There's like 30 me's, just they're invisible. I'm the real me.
Right.
Trust me, the after party gets amazing.
You know
Don't
what?
let any of us drive home drunk.
You are, aren't you?
Exactly.
This finery is giving me a headache.
So we're going to rest here for 8 hours. Get your spells, have some fun. And we're going to use that and go back, do it again. To make sure that your teleportation circle has worked. So we're going to use it to go back to the castle,
Yes. Yeah.
let everyone know it's worked, and then we're going to come back here and we'll just rest up, potentially get ready for a world-ending war.
Wonderful.
I thought I was done after the first time. Apparently I'm not.
First time.
Ah, yes, first time. Bunch of religious people that thought they were gods. Tried to destroy the world, destroyed the world, and then me and my companions, who are long gone, said, fuck you. Literally and figuratively. Haha, I have jokes, isn't it funny? Saved the world. No one remembers it, but it's alright.
Your companions, who were they?
An elven druid, a copper dragonborn sorcerer, myself, a tiefling cleric, dragonborn fighter. We were a very odd group.
Sounds like it.
Have you seen us?
Odd as in...
Speak for yourself. Not odd.
Not odd, just
As a group, dear.
Unique bunch.
Small.
unique bunch. They still can't handle my sword. That wasn't a sex pun, I swear. I mean my actual sword. He pulls it out. Yes, I'm being serious. It's not... You haven't talked to anyone besides me in a while. You're allowed to talk.
You thought I was weird. Naming it.
I
Say it talks.
talk to my ass.
Oh yes, but Sting here actually does talk. He's just being very shy, which is a little weird.
So does Hans,
Yo,
but only
Pointy.
me.
I have a name! And hello! I am Sting.
Hello!
What?
I am Sting.
Sting?
Sting.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Chris just literally made every reference he could to piss me the fuck
I'm
off.
like, I've lost count at this point.
Yeah.
A laird. Mine got.
Weapons are supposed to be simple.
I am simple. I talk and I kill things.
You talk.
Do you kill things or does he
Simple.
kill things with you?
Both.
Happy that he got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I also used to make a lot of puns when I killed people, but apparently that was weird.
Honey.
You're talking sold. What else is weird?
Apparently saying deeper after I stab someone is looked bad upon
Ugh.
or frowned upon.
Deeper. Do you moan?
Well.
And he heals.
Alright then. Noted.
I was about to say, Ronan, you think he's weird. You're having a conversation with a sword.
So were you.
I just spoke to it. You're the one that's actually talking to it.
Just slowly puts Sting back in.
I've seen weird.
So, about that bedroom with the forest.
See the vines starting to come out of the room? That would be yours.
Alright then. Bye, guys.
Fucks off up the stair.
Bye. Okay, bye.
That's hard.
We'll get some sleep. I will be in the master bedroom. And you just see a very, very gaudy door that is this big.
The
3 times!
13-foot
My size.
door that
Yeah.
goes from floor to ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you staying with me, or...?
Door so big it has a little door for the servants.
For the
Well, it
halfling.
depends on
Yeah.
what my room looks like.
I know you-
Is my room next to hers?
Mm-hmm.
I know you prefer a bed.
Please, now. I'll open the door. What does my room look like?
A lot of birds.
Birds?
Birds?
A lot of birds. Bird feathers. It's decorated with bird feathers because you have the...
Oh, the feather in your.
Oops.
Sorry. Is it like tweeting birds?
Not tweeting birds. They're not alive.
Taxidermy birds everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
A lot of, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Close the door.
Oh no.
I think I'm sleeping in your room tonight, dear.
So what does mine look like?
As you open your door, it is an actual forest, and your bed is made of trees with an actual bed. So, like, the pillars are
Not a hand.
trees.
Tree
So it's a
Tree
four
trunks.
poster with tree trunks for posts.
Yeah,
I like it.
a lot of plants and flowers and stuff.
I like it.
Well, I'm definitely sleeping in your room tonight.
You can have a bed.
I know, you prefer the floor.
Or a tree.
Sneak trick. Is
We'll
it
have to see
obvious
what my
which
room
door is
looks
supposed
like.
to be mine?
Not to your liking.
It's meant to your
this door again.
standards.
Oh no.
So just normal doors. It's like here,
Yeah.
This is the door. Right
Okay.
after.
Yeah.
and I
So,
see.
nope, fuck that.
Yep.
How much of an asshole is the bard? Come on.
A stable with hay.
Yeah, there it is.
It is a bed, but it is a stable bed.
Oh.
Right. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. Hopefully.
At least you don't have a bunch of taxidermy birds in your room.
That's weird. Why birds? from.
You just see
I
just a
don't know
little
what
look.
assumption you're trying to make right now.
No.
You just see a
Where it came from.
little look of panic, like these are all to the extreme. Would
You're worried about your
Go
room.
see what your room looks like then.
Ronan will walk in front of it. It's alright, buddy. Open the door. What we see?
What does his room look
A lot of axes. A sand pit. And a pit.
his mouth just opens.
Can I hang out in your room?
Wunderbar.
Oi,
Oh.
I'll hang out in here. Is that alright?
Yeah, he's just slack
didn't
jawed,
wait
just
for an
staring.
answer.
Swing over the axis.
Yeah,
Ducking through the door.
he is a playroom.
Yeah. Sand pit.
Sand pit and a bed. That's it. And axes. Lots and lots
Yep.
of axes.
Amazing.
Love it.
Amazing.
Love it. I got the best. Well, between me and Elwyn, we got the best end of the deal here.
Yeah, if you want to see something creepy, go look in my room.
What? That's what it's gonna look like. I didn't get to see it.
Man's got jokes.
Oh, he is a right asshole then.
A little bit.
She's got a stable. That's adorable.
Emphasis on little.
You do see him kind of just downstairs.
Right, cunt you are.
Opens the tiny door of the 13-foot tall door. Yep. Good night. Close the door.
No, fuck.
Opens the door. Oh, by the way, those secret passages. Never mind. Good night. Closes the door.
He's gonna Dr. Frankenfurter us in the middle of the night.
I would advise taking a look around your room before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then. My passive
Ludwig's
perception
already in
is
bed.
20. So
Oh, yeah, no.
As is mine.
Yeah.
I was.
And passive investigation is 17. So
Yeah.
I will take a look around the room and I'll also have Jinx
Yeah.
around as well.
I will cast guidance on Elwyn for her investigation check.
Thanks.
So you get an extra D4.
He thinks.
You turn your back for a second and then turn back around and there's no armor on and it's literally it looks like Homer Simpson
Yeah,
with a wife
no.
beater and boxer
Oh.
shorts.
Wanna go next time, eh?
So can I also help her while giving her guidance?
Yeah, amazingly
Okay, so roll the
fast.
Yeah.
And your D4.
You're a quick one then.
I mean, it's better.
Then roll a D4.
Little bit of warning.
Schnell, fast.
That no.
Roll an act.
Well,
yeah, there you go.
there
so
you
that's
go.
13 plus
Wow.
7, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Schnell,
On the...
What's that?
So if you're looking... If you were to lay on your bed,
fast.
the back left pillar of the
I'm
tree,
Schnell.
there's like a little cutout area that looks like it
Alright.
Little door.
would be a door. As you open it, it's not a door, it's a slide.
It's a what? A
a
slide?
slide.
You know
Slide.
he's hiding
It's a slide.
Coming down.
Going down. And it's not...
From the door going down or from up here going down?
From somewhere going here, then keeps going
Down.
down.
And he can get out the door or continue down.
Yes.
And it's definitely halfling sized.
Yes.
Can I try to stick like my head through the door to see if it will accommodate my size?
Yeah, you can stick your head in.
You're not that big, you're an elf.
No, I
You
know,
can
but
crawl.
will it change size to allow people to go in and out of it?
Or is it just strictly halfling size?
Just really half in size.
Yeah,
I
you'd have
hit
to
my
crawl
head.
on your hand and knees.
Okay, go in there then.
I feel like we need to seal this up somehow.
It. Once I get here.
And I don't have mending, unfortunately.
Caltrops.
Kinky.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh my. Hello there.
Hello there. So, while you all do that,
Yeah.
I think this is where we're going to break during our first part. Go to the bathroom. get more
Fingers on the
drinks
furnace.
because this is going to be a very long session.
Yes.
Okay, so we will be right
Sorry,
back, you
4 o'clock.
guys.
Yep.
And it's 2 hours on the dot.
2 hours on the dot. So we will be back in 15 minutes, and we will see you soon.
Is that alright then?
And we are back.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Break was a little bit longer because this is an all-day thing. So
Oh yeah.
This is all day.
all day,
I love it.
baby. So picking up where we left off, you guys are in Bachelak's magnificent mansion
Mm-hmm.
with your rooms.
It's still scales right next to me.
Yep, but it's not. It's Bachelak's.
It is scales.
Back has retired to his room and is starting to get ready for his long rest. If there's anything you guys want to do, go ahead.
Well, do we really think that this door thing is gonna be a problem? We can have Jinx keep guard.
Never know.
That's true. I don't think I have anything that I can use.
I mean, we can always switch off. 4 hours for you, 4 hours for me.
Alright then. Sounds good.
Martia.
I'll take first.
Alright.
So,
She will settle in and start meditating.
Okay.
and I'm keeping an eye on the door,
the
both
other
doors, and anything else happening in this magic room that freaks her out a little bit, but also makes her feel comfortable. It's a very weird feeling.
Like, this is magic, this isn't real, but holy shit, it's a forest and I feel amazing.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Jinx crawled up beside me.
Right. Suppose I should head back next door. Have a good night, eh?
Good night.
But hangs the axe
And
back up
he's
that she had been
he's
playing
still
with.
in the wife beater and
Like,
white
yeah.
underwear that everything's stained and just has like an armload of the axes off the walls just laying in bed.
Like, does
just-
he not change his underwear?
No, it's just the stereotypical like
Nasty ass
Stain.
Homer Simpson.
yeah,
Batman.
Homer Simpson. Yeah, the
Ugh.
stains don't ever come out.
Oh, it's like sweat stain.
Yeah,
nasty,
exactly.
Yeah. Well, she was.
They're just old.
Holes in her.
They're not
She was
dirty,
gonna
they're
ask if you
old.
wanted to play with axes before bed, but then you dropped all of your armor and she is now leaving. 110% just nope.
Yeah, already.
Like
It's a whole lot of orc.
little bit wanted.
It's a
little bit
whole lot of
wanted.
orc to look at.
Have a good night, I suppose.
Go to knock.
Duck back out the door. Close said door. Walk into my stable.
Axes.
Because the halfling's an asshole.
It's a right cunt, as you said.
Yes.
And go sleep.
Don't have anything else with them. Polish them all up a little bit. Give Bertha some love.
The axe's full name is Dicker Max, which is German for fat, or Dicker Hans, which is Fat Max. Or Dicker Jack is, or Fat
Oh my-
Jack.
What is
Jesus
happening?
Christ! I can't speak. Dicker Hans in English is Fat Jack. Is
There
what it
ya
means.
go.
So,
Okay.
Alright.
yeah, Dicker Hans.
Alrighty. We go to sleep.
Well, we
Right.
meditate.
Yeah.
So Fat Jack the axe.
I'm taking first watch
Okay.
Yep.
because elves are cool.
And don't need to sleep.
4 hours of meditation, you get the effects of a long rest.
Yep.
I missed that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why you go full elf.
Don't ever go full health.
Yeah.
After just 4 hours.
She really just
Switch.
doesn't give a shit. She's going to bed.
Okay. Take your long
There's a bed
rest.
there.
At 4 hours, we switch.
Yeah. Just nothing happens to the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
How about for my watch?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
flat on the back, snoring, got drool out of the corner of his mouth, and just like a snot bubble just as he's snoring.
Oh no. He's so gross.
Yeah.
He can't help it.
I know.
It's not his fault he's half orc.
Actually don't know what a half orc looks like.
But it just makes you wonder, how do half orcs come
Quick
about?
question.
Mm-hmm.
The plan is to fight the dragon the next day, right? Or
No, the next day,
We're getting people, the forces in.
yeah,
right?
it's
Okay,
The army.
okay.
Yeah, they're
teleporting
moving the
back
army.
to Redloft to say, hey,
We have a
this
gateway.
worked. We have a gateway. You just need to have a
Amass your forces on the beach.
okay, because I was trying to figure out when to do Heroes Feast. That's what I was asking.
yeah. You do not want to do Heroes Feast right now. I'll let
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Okay. I imagine we're also going to be running into more than just the dragon to fight. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The place is crawling with soldiers.
Yeah.
So.
Crawling was
So
pretty
we'll definitely
anomaly.
need to take more than one long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
To be fair, I will let you know when Heroes Feast needs to be done.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Because this is a one shot.
Thanks, God.
You're welcome. All right.
Small G.
So you are all awoken to the invisible servants with a plate of food and drink in front of all of you.
It's just a floating plate. And
Floating, yeah, you can't see
But-
see them. It's just a
But
floating
at,
plate.
Like, halfling height.
Mhm.
It's about 3 feet lower than you.
Mhm. If
Just
they're,
put it on
yeah,
the
they're
floor.
clones of him.
Put it on the floor. Whatever floor.
Wunderbar. Ich liebe ich. Yeah, I love it. It just grabs everything.
What is for breakfast, Mr. DM?
Cool. We're
I
doing
would
this
assume it
again.
would just be a mound of meat for me.
Yes, for you it's mounds and mounds of meat and ale.
meat salad.
Mmm. Go food people.
For you, Ronan,
Oh dear.
at first they bring you what looks like
Oh my gosh.
horse pellets
Oh no.
with ale. And you hear a little snicker, and then there's
Poof.
a plate of meats, sausages, eggs, and in a arranged in a way where it's a smile, and like the bacon is
With a
the
wink.
tongue kind of sticking in.
It's a ton.
Whatever. It's free. No child.
And for the elves.
For you, they start to bring you a plate of a feather,
Pheasant.
Just one feather.
just one feather, and then proceed to bring you what looks like
It's a bird the cat killed and drug in the park.
roasted root vegetables in an egg bake. Just guessing at this point, but he's. Oh, you guys wouldn't know that, so that's saved up there.
I mean, since she said that she was from Astrazelan, would he know? Since it's the city in the Feywild that goes back and forth between the Mortal Realm, it's the one that everybody knows.
Yeah.
So would he know kind of what she would eat?
No meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's this very nice veggie bake.
Oh.
You get the same thing
But without the feather.
without the feather.
Maybe a pile of
No
leaves on a
fucking with
plate.
you. And then
enough.
there's a big bone with strips of meat on it for Jinx.
Oh. That is nice.
Mary, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Eat our breakfast.
Destroy meat.
Please tell me that oats came in a bag.
Yes. It wasn't a plate of oats. It's the one
The
you
Yep.
feed bag.
The
The
feed
feed
bag.
bag. Mm-hmm.
Feed bag of horse pellets.
Hot jokes.
I love this bard. Thank you, Chris. You create the best characters.
Offers hot jokes.
So I suppose I'm needed. I guess I'm going to go downstairs and
I think we're all going to head
You
back.
hear what sounds like air, like a sucking sound, like a
On the little door.
on a little door.
I will go open the little door.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Should have sealed that.
Enjoy your breakfast.
It was delicious. Thank you for the bone for drinks.
You're welcome. Just wanted to make sure you got your breakfast. I'm going to check on the rest, and then we'll.
Let me know what I need to be doing,
Will you?
specifically with wild magic.
Yes. Yeah. we'll
I
just-
am curious though. What exactly did you send Ronan for breakfast?
A feedback.
Oh.
Horse pellets. As a joke, and then I sent her eggs and meats. She looks like she likes meaty things.
Oh,
I would have.
terrible.
I would have loved to see that reaction.
From what my servants tell me, it was quite funny. I'm called a fucker that has jokes.
Is this appropriate behavior?
That's right.
For Bard, yes. For normal people, no.
Alright.
For killjoys, no. For people that like to have fun, yes. So, I'm going to check on the rest. And he just kind of does this and then hops away, and the door closes behind him. You hear a
I just pictured the air tube system they have at the bank.
Yep. Yep.
Is that pretty much what it is?
Well, when he
Got
said
it.
slide earlier and then you hear air, I'm like, so he's like a bank tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bank too.
Fun.
Lovely.
Ludwig, as you're eating, you kind of see the sand pit start to separate in the middle, and you just see back kind of just pop out it.
He's got two hands of meat, and just meat hanging out of his mouth, and he's just looking concerned, still sitting in his underwear, like,
Baby.
what just happened?
Forgot to close my mouth.
Mouthful of food. You can't eat sand.
No, you
I
can.
know.
No, you can't, big guy. I was just saying, Finn, I just want to see how you're doing, see if your breakfast was all right, and good. Well, once you finish up, meet me by the door where we walked in. We're going to get this plan started, or lack of plan. He's kind of trying to shift the sand out.
I never have a plan.
You hit things, you do that. Kind of shift the sands. And he slowly starts to sink. It's almost like that cartoon scene where it's like. Can you give me a push? Gently.
One finger.
And he just goes,
And you see the sand pit kind
out
of
of the door.
reset itself. Are you still in your room?
yeah.
Okay. You start to see some of the hay kind of just lift up into the air.
Wait, how close to me did that happen?
About 10 feet away. So not kicking distance.
Is that why you were asking?
There's a couple of reasons.
Oh, jeez, Brian, you can't come up behind me. You'll scare me. 10 feet away. I said gently.
Oh,
Is it loaded, did you?
just the one spot, right? Oh.
Good man. Him, not you. Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Cute you are. Got jokes.
Plenty.
So she's just sitting there polishing all the pines on the mall and Thanks for breakfast.
You're welcome.
Maybe leave the bag out next time. Really. This was as original as you could be. I expected better from you.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh
I went with simplistic because I've just met you, so I just needed gauges. I need to gauge everyone's threshold of my bullshittery.
no. The happiest one there is currently stuffing his face with meats.
Yeah. If you expect better, then the game's afoot, lassie. Kind of like gets back in the position and kind of like.
I'd say she would have been walking kind of towards him as they were talking.
Mm-hmm.
So as he goes to leave, just front leg, just
Right in the gut.
Give a burp out. He's scared to burp out.
could have been Bertha. Consider yourself lucky.
Hooves.
Finishing your breakfast, getting ready for the day.
Yep.
Going down to the exit or the entrance of this mansion. You see back there. Okay, so before we walk out, we still have a few minutes before this dissolves. Kind of opens the door and sticks his head out. Good news. No one's around us.
Bad news.
There's a lot of them fucking off that way.
Which way?
Way through the fireball.
Yep.
Still.
Not
Start
fucking
a
off that way,
fire.
more of set up a defensive position. And are you all good at being quiet?
As you guys look at Ludwig, he doesn't have his helmet on right now. He's just got it under his head, or just in his hands. And you see just a little perfectly curled hair.
Just one.
Just one little black hair that's just perfectly curled. He takes his helmet backwards and just
Oh,
sets it
Ludwig.
on the top of his head. And
What?
I know what I'm doing.
What you doing?
And just kind of like screws it down onto his head until the face is lined up.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother.
It's a
She
very
like, points
tight
to
fit.
herself in her plate armor.
Probably that
Usually
one.
she's with me, so
It does even
it's
make a
better.
screwing
She's
sound. You
better
just hear
with
that.
me. But I don't think. I mean, I can help you guys a little bit.
Well, magic.
Pass well, Latrice.
You become encompassed in my shadow.
Basically, as long as we stay within a certain distance of her, we'll quiet her.
But I won't fit in her shadow.
As long as we stay within a certain distance.
It's magic, dear. Think harder than that.
Nah.
It
Just stay within
extends
30 feet.
further than just
That I can
water.
do.
30 feet?
How
There's eight.
much is that in meters?
I don't know,
Stick close,
laddie,
Sneakin.
but you'll be covered.
Just stay by.
That's 10 meters, big guy. 30 feet is 10 meters. You're fine.
Dankeschön.
30 feet. Yeah, 10 meters is 30 feet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I did try to put the teleportation circle in a somewhat.
It's just
Hit-
a bit
yes,
bigger
I-
yard.
Hidden location.
Yes. Because you're still in the forest, so.
Yes. Right. Well, are we ready to go?
Yes.
What's wrong, little man?
Come here.
Whippity clop.
Kind of like, with the loot still on his back, kind of like strings it just a little bit. Touches you on the forehead and you go invisible.
For point of order, how the fuck does a halfling touch a centaur's forehead?
Bigby's hand.
Nah.
He's casting through Bigby's hand.
Yep.
That's a neat trick.
Boop.
What the fuck is that?
Where the fuck am I?
Look down, Ronan.
Right. He's what?
Put your hand in front of your face. Yeah, just don't move. Don't move.
Right here, yeah. Like this.
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Yeah, she's invisible.
Yeah, you just hear her flailing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the dragon scale armor. She's going.
Oh, actually, I can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can see invisible.
I can see you through invisibility.
That's a neat trick.
Yeah. Right here. Like this.
It's not there.
Do the thing.
That's what.
Keep it right here.
Invisibility.
Stay.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your hand.
How
And now
can
he
you
takes
see
Big
me,
B's
but I
hand
can't
and
see
pushes
you?
her hand into her face.
Yes. You're like,
Ow! Oh.
there we go.
Nah.
So you, no offense, you stand out the most, and we're trying to be quiet. We're not going to do that, but big girl, me
You could
tiny
have
man.
just made her look normal.
That's a different type of spell.
Still loud, right?
So
Still be loud.
here's the plan. We're going to walk out the door, immediately go to our. He literally turns back around to look at the door. Right. Big guy, you know what right means?
Rist.
Rist, yes. Okay, we're going to go to our right, near the teleportation circle. And kindly fuck off.
Would you like me to lead?
That's a great idea.
Yes. Alright.
I'm just not standing behind the invisible one, because I fear I'm going to get a hoof to my
An
throat.
invisible hoof.
Well, I can see her, so it's alright.
Ooh. I could ride her. Not in that way. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Little man.
Little
You
man's
would
got
not
some.
survive that.
Little man's got a big pair.
You
could
would
carry you.
not survive that.
Hmm?
Jinx can carry you if you like.
Come, little one. You shall be my steed.
Jinx is not entirely happy about this, but
You guys
allowing it to happen.
As he started, he's like, "Oop, me, neat." You just see like a big piece of beef kind of just
Tomahawk
float,
steak. Yeah.
like kind of hit. Right, please. Yes, yes. While it's doing that, he kind of jumps up. I shall call you Ambrosius.
Jesus fucking really?
Oh my lord.
Of course you quote Labyrinth.
Of course.
Alright, friends, gather in.
I've
30
never
feet.
seen
Do not leave this
Never
area.
seen Labyrinth.
That's sad.
We'll fix that.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Stealth checks.
Yes.
An advantage plus 10
Boy.
for me.
Well, for
Pass
you, 'cause
without
you're
a
invisible.
trace
Pass without a trace.
is plus 10 to your roll, not advantage.
But I'm
for
invisible.
you, for invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible, and then
So it's an advantage, which is a straight roll because I have disadvantage.
Yep.
yes,
Wow.
and then
I
you're
just wanna
going
know.
to get bardic inspiration, Ludwig. So add a plus 10 and a d12.
Hey.
Roll a d12.
It doesn't matter because myself
Right.
is 11.
So that's
Plus
a
10. It's like
17
30.
Plus. It's a 17. Plus
21.
10.
That's not a D12.
27.
That's a D12.
No,
Your stealth is 11.
11. Yeah.
Your
Oh,
stealth is
7.
That's
6.
not an advantage, is it?
No, because you're not invisible.
It's just a straight roll.
Well, straight roll plus the d12 plus d10 and whatever your modifier is.
Yeah.
Or plus 10, not d10.
No, he's got bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So it's a plus 10 plus a d12 that you roll.
24, thankfully.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 7.
Yeah. See, that's why I was
yeah.
I rolled a
31.
31.
27.
27.
I rolled a 6, but it's 27.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
6, but it's a 45.
Can you do a stealth check for Jinx?
She still gets advantage too.
Yeah. And the plus 10.
Yeah.
But her modifier is only a plus 2, I believe.
So
That's
that's
what mine
11
is.
plus 2.
It's at least 21. 23.
Stealth.
23. Well,
Dex, right?
it also helps because.
Oh,
No, it
Stealth
says
is plus
stealth
10.
Is plus
Oh,
10.
plus 10.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
21 plus 10, 31.
31 for Jinx.
Hey!
31 for Jinx and a 38 for Back. As you open the door, all make your way out. You watch as and close the door behind you. Watch as the door kind of starts to fade out of existence and just like turn to dust and blow away. Excellent. Let's go. Come on, Ambrosius. I mean, Jinx. If you didn't think I was gonna make a fucking labyrinth joke, you clearly don't fucking know me.
No, I did. I didn't.
Wasn't expecting it.
Oh no, yeah.
Expecting, but not expecting.
Appreciating the hell out of.
I shall
God
call you
damn it, man.
Ambrosius.
God damn it, man.
All right, all. Okay, cool. As you stealthily walk out, none of the guards in that area where Back had cast Fireball hear your presence, not stepping on any twigs or branches or making loud noise. Make your way to the teleportation circle. Back is going to cast Major Illusion
Okay.
around the area. Let me double. Goddamn, so many fucking spells.
He's a level 20 bard.
Yes, he is, and my God, do I love it. Major, where are you? There you are. Jesus,
Need
good
to
Lord
put-
Almighty.
Turn lights on for the video.
Still good.
Still good.
Yeah, still plenty of.
Still good.
Just got darker.
Or sorry, Major Image.
Yeah, I was
Major
confused for a
image.
second. I was like,
Yeah.
wait,
Whenever
nature
you want.
illusion. I didn't know that was a spell.
No, I
problems.
fucked that up. Major Image.
It's minor illusion, major image.
Yeah, Major Image. Basically, in this area, it looks like the teleportation circle is not there. It just looks like
A normal forest.
normal force. So even when you guys go, as long as he maintains concentration, even if they hear you guys teleport out.
Cool.
So as long as he maintains concentration, even if he's not in the same place, it stays there.
Yeah, it's just concentration.
Interesting.
Cool.
Benefits to major image.
Right?
Well, hold on.
Thought it had to be a certain distance.
No, because he's casting it at 6th level. The spell lasts until dispelled without requiring your concentration. It's a 6th. He's casting it at 6th level.
Nice.
Bards, man.
And
Yeah.
that's on bar.
Yeah, so he didn't have to. So for the next 10 minutes, it will last.
What?
Okay.
We're back. So what am I doing? Creating... I'm not creating another circle.
No,
here.
you're just going to using this teleport circle. You're going to teleport us back to Red Loft.
Ooh, do I have to cast teleportation circle again?
No, it's already cast.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
done.
You're
use
activating.
it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no,
Like
you're not.
I don't have
casting.
to use a spell slot for
No,
anything, right?
This is
Gotcha.
just a.
Have not used spells in D&D before, so
Yeah, you've been a monk.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you activate a linked teleportation circle?
Right. Good question.
I think you just activate the one, and the twin will activate.
Yeah.
Right, but how do you activate the one without casting a spell? I thought you had to.
Yeah,
me
teleportation
look.
circle. Yeah, you have to cast it, but you're casting it to a sigil that is linked to your location, to a permanent teleportation circle, and you made one in the castle. So you're basically created, but you still need to cast teleportation.
Okay, that's well. I don't have teleportation as a spell.
What
I
is
can create the
teleportation
circle, but I don't have it
phone
as a
is the
spell.
I don't know.
That was the problem.
That was what I was trying to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Then Back Jalak will cast teleport.
Utility casters.
Jack of all trades bard, man.
Nice.
Yes, he is going to cast teleport. Because it is a permanent circle, I don't need to roll on it. So yeah, he is going to cast his 7th. He's going to cast at 7th level and activate the teleportation circle. And you see the portal open up. Let's go. Come, Ambrosius.
And
Jinx kind of just like whimpers and walks through with him.
oh,
She probably growls a little bit.
Ronan's got the hang of the invisibility, but she's gonna run through and kind of run
Hold
over.
on. It says you can create a permanent teleportation circle by casting the spell in the same location every day for 1 year. You do not need to use the circle to teleport when you cast the spell in this way.
Yeah, but she doesn't have teleport. She needs teleport.
In order to use the teleportation circle, I can just make them.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to do the same day for a year thing. She just
I just make a permanent teleportation
Yeah,
circle.
and she's made a teleportation circle in Redloft and now on the island of Illith.
Okay.
Yes.
But you have to actually cast teleport.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Because the Archmage casts teleportation for us.
To
get there.
Yes.
Then now he casts it for us to get back. So
Yeah.
all is well.
So now it's basically
You
a
cast
bunch of,
teleport and then you can use it.
because yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's just a lot of wizards and archmages are going to be burning some spell slots to teleport, but it is a known sigil. So
Got it.
Ta-da. Complicated.
Yes.
D&D baby.
But yeah, no, she's gonna attempt to essentially knock him off of Jinx's back as they're going through the teleportations. Not like knock him out of it, like knock him through it.
Yeah. Doesn't work. But you all walk through and kind of like land on stone. You see the king, the archmage, and a few of the generals just like turn around. It worked, buddy. We're back.
Oi!
Oh, right.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. We're back. Teleportation circle is officially on the island. King kind of just like no issues. Just that. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Back. What did you do? I am insulted and offended that you think I would do anything
Whack!
cheat.
Back of his head.
I threw a fireball over to the left and I fucking pissed them all off. Gave us an advantage and we went to the right. Made the mansion, made the teleportation circle, and they didn't think to go over that way.
Fucker.
And now you have access to get there. So we can get into the mountain, volcano, whatever the fuck it is.
I'm happy about that, but now they're on edge. And they're probably...
Yeah.
No, just take the victory where it stands, right? Right back. Just
Exactly.
take it where it stands. Well, obviously. I mean, that's
Wouldn't exactly call it a victory, but it's a step in the right direction.
a victory. I mean, in my own technical terms, I think that's a victory, but whatever.
Little man don't have to settle for little victories.
Okay. Alright. Well, the airship division and the navy are all prepared, stocked. We've got men there, so... Oh, boy. Okay. Archmage, how many men can you send through this? God. Looks through his book. I can do it... I can only do it 5 times. If I'm lucky. Okay. And with your students, well, if I have all my students, that would be 22 uses. So 22, 8 people at a time. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get a task force on the island. Okay. Starts to look at the map.
Does that include us?
Hmm?
Does that include us?
Oh, yes, that would include you.
Okay.
King looks at the map and looks at it, one of his generals. If we can send... If we can send 172 men, that means we could distract the defenses on the island to help get our ships closer and our airships closer for an invasion. With that distraction, we could potentially use this lot to push into the volcano. By plate. I don't mean to volunteer you all, but you did just.
Listen.
Didn't mean to well, I am volunteering you all. I think you could be that force that tries to stop the ritual while the rest of us are distracting this Doom God.
That's what we're getting paid for, right?
That, and, the survival of Earth, or this land. But yes, payment is always... You kind of just see back kind of slowly get his way and get off. Jinx
Giggity.
pats its head. Ninu Ninu.
Bazinga.
Nanu Nanu. Oh. I don't mind that idea one bit. But it's going to take how long for the Navy to get there? Your Majesty. Day. Okay. So we have exactly 24 hours. And it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. So send them off now. We'll rest here because we have instant travel. Get your ships and all that. I kind of just looks at all of you. And then turns around to face all of you. Yes, I'm like the leader of the group. My bad. So we'll stay here and then start sending your men through and we'll go last. Since we're apparently the stopping of the ritual, we're going to need to save all our spells and energy and magical things and all that. Unless...
Shouldn't we start taking out some of the people around the place?
That would alert them that something's happening.
Don't want to lose all the element of surprise. We still have that right now.
That's what the other one's going through are for.
Yes.
Right.
We're not the distraction. We're the...
What are we going to be doing for a whole day?
Vanguard.
Vanguard, yes. See, the big guy gets it.
Put on your laddie.
Well, faithing.
Big wood.
I think we could all prepare, get to know each other a little more, have a good bright feast. Talk it over, decide what we're doing. It's not the best idea, but it's an idea.
Don't know what the fuck else we're gonna be doing.
What?
Your Majesty, does this sound good? Back, why do you have to give me such sass? Seriously. It's like you're born with it, love it, hate it. Kind of just like goes like this. Yes, great idea.
Quick question. Do you know what the inside of the volcano looks like?
Red. Hot.
Does it have tiers? Is it just you walk in and then there, boom, there's the people that are trying to raise this dragon, or what?
No shit. That's a great question, General. Do we know what the hell is how's it look?
Didn't sound like it.
Before the Doom God took over, it was an abandoned island. It did have tiers. You had what looked like a entryway into it. And it's not just a normal volcano that's up, lava, all that. It does have tiers to it. But we don't know if any of that's changed.
How long ago was it abandoned?
10 years?
A lot can change in 10 years.
Yeah, so...
My thought process is if there are still tiers and there are still a process for us to get to where the dragon is being awoken,
Yes.
then we should probably start clearing that out, right?
Not one for patience, that one.
I'm just confused. What are we going to? I don't know.
She's more of a shoot first, ask questions later.
But I do like that approach, yes, which...
Understand.
Trying to make use of the time that we have left.
Of course.
Just an idea.
Would you be able to get a strike force in there?
I could, yes. We could send one right now.
Right.
Would be wise.
Get a force.
I mean, we can, before we go, discuss what we want to do once we get there. But it's going to be useless if we have to go through multiple tiers and kill multiple people on the way to the dragon and use our resources and then have nothing left for the dragon itself.
No, you're not wrong. No, you're absolutely right. I was thinking of doing everything at once so we don't lose the element of surprise, but every moment we wait, they get closer to their end goal, so no, you're absolutely right. General, get a task force. Archmage, get ready for a few teleports.
So then...
Thinking element?
Huh?
I said good thinking.
Very proud of you. So then what's our plan? I guess we'll go with what you had said, is to discuss the plan for once we get to the dragon. You've talked about a feast. Are you talking about a hero's feast? We've had one of those before. Very nice.
Oh good, I'm not the only one that knows about those. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about.
That's what I'm here for.
Do you need the chalice?
I have one, thank you.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you're willing to provide one.
I mean, I can. If that's what you want.
Would you like to do this now, or would you prefer to do it?
Well, it lasts for 24 hours, so
Before
I
we go to
would
sleep.
wait. I would wait.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, could do two.
No.
Alright.
I could always eat.
Not this type of meal, Big Man.
No.
This is a big meal. We'll have normal food. This is magical food.
Nice sized meal.
Yes.
It also uses one of my very large spells. I prefer to do it before we go to sleep tonight, so I can have it back in the morning.
Fair. A little bit of a midnight snack then.
Yeah,
More
midnight
like-
snack for me.
More like the 7 o'clock.
Fair enough.
So once we get to the dragon or to the ritual, what's the plan?
I thought we were trying to stop the dragon from coming back.
Stop the ritual.
Right,
That's what we're trying to
that's
do.
what I'm saying.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
We can certainly.
You watch as about 8 soldiers clad in their maroon and blue armor kind of walk towards the circle. Archmage takes out his book and casts teleport, and they kind of just vanish. Okay.
No time's upon us.
Not yet, big guy.
Last.
Yes.
Scurry.
Oh, he's already got the shiny spots worn in.
Oh, yeah.
So
Write it down. Sorry, I forgot.
It's a big spell.
writing down heroes feast, so continue amongst yourselves.
Go ahead. Okay.
She's writing down the benefits.
Yeah. So, what are we doing for the next 12 hours then?
You hear an odd
that
metallic
was-
sound. Es tut mir leid.
What was that, big guy?
You said syllables. I don't know if they were actually words.
Sorry.
Alright now.
No, he said es tut mir leid, which is it sorrows me so, and then said sorry in common, and you just heard an odd metallic sound. So he just had a fart leak out. So that's why he's saying sorry.
Cool.
Oh
Right.
dear, I can't even imagine what's in there.
You don't want to see what's under there. I sure as hell didn't.
He's remarkably fast, though. Yeah.
Fast. Turn around for 1 second. Come back around. Instance.
Based on the condition of his armor,
Whoa.
I don't
Nope.
even want to know.
Worse than you can imagine.
It's Uncle Buck.
If I had the ability to at least polish his armor, I would, but
Wouldn't want to get that close to it.
no.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
He smells horrible.
Okay. What we doing then?
Well, that was my point in what I was saying. Get the task force there, have them
Right.
distract, and then allow us to sneak in and start clearing out the way, and then we can rest in that odd but slightly satisfying mansion of yours.
I thought that's what they were going to do. Go clear stuff out.
In the front, not in the actual volcano.
No,
Inside the
they were
volcano.
sending through for the volcano.
Am I confused right now?
No.
So you said the outside.
They're,
There's
the
like
first
four
the
and
first
five.
task
The first
force is
wave
doing the
is doing
outside.
Correct.
They're sending in a smaller strike force for the inside.
Yeah.
So we don't have to waste any spells or anything.
Still can't believe this wood is wet.
Yes. The first and second task force is basically on the outside, trying to keep the
Everything
Doomsguard
busy.
distracted, while the third and fourth are going into the volcano to try to clear it out and
Okay.
try to stop this ritual.
Gotcha.
Where do we fit in all
So-
of that with numbers?
So then maybe we won't be fighting people on the way there. I guess.
You never know, Elowen.
Patrol.
Did you just say troll?
Patrol.
Oh.
Appreciate the protective nature, dear.
Use the full word.
He's trying.
He's doing his best.
Well, you said you wanted to get to know us.
And I'm doing just that. It's quite hilarious.
What's you need to know, little man?
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself then? Am I doing this right? Alright.
Oh, Bob, you tell stories.
It's the school I went to, yes, law. Traveled with a group. I was the funny little man. Kind of kept people from losing their minds. Made jokes whenever I could.
Shocking.
Distract them from the crazy stuff we had encountered.
Just.
Yes. Yes, big guy. Just in that way.
Okay.
Saved the world. Went our separate ways. No one knew we saved the world, which was kind of depressing, but Travel along.
Ain't that your job?
Hmm?
Ain't that your job? Get your story out there.
Yes, but it's hard to tell a story if no one believes you. I still tell it.
What did you save the world from?
Destruction.
Bye.
God.
Kinder believe stories.
Well, thank you, little one. Thank you, big one. I'm the little one.
A god.
Kleines Mind. Nicht kleines
Don't believe
Herz.
in gods.
Most, yeah.
Believe in death.
Well, that.
So you believe in mine enough. Well, death is also the goddess of transition, not death.
Interesting. Okay.
Travel around, learn stories of other continents, other nations.
Anytime you guys talk about gods, you can visibly see he's just like,
Just sulking.
I'll do my part. Learn about the world. Be saved. Make new stories, learn new stories, tell those stories.
Let's tell our story then.
Well, I will. If we survive it.
We'll get that far first.
Did you learn any stories about Everlight?
Can't say I've been to Everwhite. Not that big of a town.
Sure.
I like stories.
Doesn't like a good story.
Ever been to the Feywild?
I think I have.
Mr. Alien?
No. Doesn't ring a bell.
It's not where you're from.
Mr. Alien? It's known as the City of Starlight.
Pretty.
When it shows up here, it's on the hillside of Green Island. Only for half a year. And it goes back to...
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you does show up, can't they trap you?
It's dangerous, yes.
Yeah, then why the hell would I want to go near that?
Who's they?
If it disappears while you're there, you're stuck. Until it comes back.
No fancy magics can get you back.
No. 6 months here. There could be years.
Yep.
Weird.
Maybe something different than that.
Interesting.
It's a beautiful city. It really is.
Well, it is. Starlight's beautiful. So I can only imagine. City named for it. Just as beautiful.
So then what's your story?
Apart from being in a small town in the middle of nowhere.
You were sent to me. Why were you sent to me?
You were the one that they figured would know what's going on about killing and
You were
dragging.
the chosen one.
Obviously, you've done some type of dragon hunting or armor.
Indeed.
I was just told by the Raven Queen to head that direction.
Fair enough. About 30 years ago or so now, big wolf red dragon decided to attempt to take Everlight off the map. I was out in the fields, just doing what to do. noticed it. Ran. Must have been 20, 30 miles. Straight back. Organised everybody. Made sure to save the town. That's why they knew how to respond. Made sure afterwards, after I outfitted myself appropriately, that we had a plan. Everybody knew what they were doing. Everybody knew who went where, how to protect ourselves. I haven't had a problem since. Don't intend to have another one. Hence why my arse is here. So if we were looking to come here, we needed somebody who knew dragons. Here I am.
Maybe that's why she sent me in that direction.
Likely. So we had to go into that shop and talk to that
God.
Gog.
Well,
Right.
Hunter. That's why you went to see God.
Oh, bitch.
She did have some thoughts, so yes.
Not much interested in anything else, that dwarf. Good man. Very one-track mind. And in this, some leather that, some fur. Not my style. Respect it. Not my style.
I do get some good money for those bear pelts, so.
Did.
Bear pelts.
Not free.
Well done.
Stew in that tavern was the first time I'd had a not cooked in the woods meal.
Proper meal.
Not higher.
You're welcome.
Well, I am alright at cooking.
Nice to not have to cook for a
Right.
change.
And having all the resources available to make it taste exactly how it's supposed to.
I have a few, but
Enjoy your
running
meal.
a bit low from home. Right.
Enjoy your meal, rather than just feeding your body.
Just wait for tonight.
That's how I've lived my entire life, so that's how I grew up.
Just wait for tonight.
Not right there.
I would ask about his story, but I don't know if he'd be able to tell it.
We could try.
What? I missed it.
What's your story?
Oi, laddie! What's your full story then?
Are you able to tell it? Or is the brain damage too bad?
Wait, you did tell it.
I did it.
You did.
Yeah.
told a bit.
I was
God abandoned in his family.
I was a knight. Was a knight with following Dol Aura.
What is she?
She is the god of light, of the sun, the harvest, of fertility.
So she's a
She's
goody god.
good. She is all that is good. And she abandoned me.
Because you got tricked.
It's
Doesn't sound like good to me.
not
You abandon
hard
somebody
to-
for getting the wool put over their eyes. That's correct right there.
Sounds like a right bitch to me.
Don't have a choice now.
Family doesn't abandon family.
She's a god.
Mm,
Gods are finicky that way.
Different.
Yours is different.
Heard of Raven Queen.
Don't have much interest in gods.
You don't break oaths
Didn't.
with her.
Didn't do
You
that.
break an oath with a raven queen, she'll fucking kill you.
That's why I'm
Or just hold you in,
alive.
in suspension. You don't die, you don't live. For eternity.
I think
That sounds awful.
that's why I wasn't punished. Boldly excommunicated.
That's a big word there, laddie.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Must have heard that
You're right.
somewhere else, huh?
You're right, man.
I think we made him think too much.
Use a 5-syllable word.
I'm
impressed.
Like I said, we might have thought too much.
I'm a fighter. Not quite good.
That you do.
Things.
That's that 3 back in Everwhite.
Things changed, and kind of holds out his hand, and you just see kind of just a little bit of like green sparks in his
You
hand.
too. Great.
Used to be gold.
I like green though.
And then you accidentally broke your oath.
Green's
The
my
colour.
favorite color, so.
The color changed when she abandoned you.
Yeah, at the remark about green, he just kind of grins a little bit because it's like my skin's green.
Like that gray green stone green color.
Stone green.
Mine's like this. She holds out her hand and it's like dark blue bordering on black color.
Fire's not supposed to be that color.
Wonderful. Which is beautiful.
Okay.
I think we have a skeptical one over here.
What happened? Oh yeah, you
Fire's
don't
not
like
supposed to be that color.
She'll save your skin, so
I believe it.
like it or not.
It's not that I don't like it. It's weird.
Anything magic is weird to you, right?
Yeah. It's me and Bertha. Don't need no magic.
You magic.
No. Bertha.
Four
Meat and
line
stick.
horse.
Good point.
I mean, the big guy's got a point.
Indeed. We have come from magic. Don't perform magic.
What can you do?
I could beat the shit out of some fucking stuff.
I do's a little messier.
How so?
Involves a bit of bloodletting. On my part. Down with other people.
That is too much for Elowen. She's like,
Would I-
nope.
Nope.
Being a cleric, would I recognize that as blood curses or anything? Okay.
And some other things, but
Pardon me while I readjust my ears.
Yeah. These do kind of don't feel great after a while on your ears, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ben.
I don't know if everybody's
committed.
quite ready for that yet.
Full send.
Guess we'll see it in action when we get there.
Indeed you will.
Just let me know if you need healing up.
I think it'll be apparent. Might take a while. But blooding isn't always a bad thing. It's helpful.
I was always taught to patch up the wounds, not create them. You confuse me.
Well, when we do end up fighting the dragon, I'll need your weapon for a moment.
Okay?
I can make it magical.
How?
Spell.
Magical how? What's it do?
Extra radiant damage.
Bright light.
Godly damage.
A
Will it
little
work?
extra damage from the Radiant Queen.
Will it work if I wield it? Or will you have to wield it?
No? I'll just have to touch it. I'll be the one doing the hitting.
Well, I'm sure Bertha will enjoy that.
Lasts for an hour as long as I'm concentrating on it.
I'll stay back. make sure to keep you concentrating. Any extra damage we can put, we'll take.
Well, if it flashes really bright for about 30 feet, I can quit concentrating.
Good to know. Good to know.
He'll be back.
Alright. Just tell me when. She's always on my back, so if I can't get it to you.
Good to know. About what time is it?
About noon.
9 o'clock.
Noon o'clock.
And I'm assuming we've just kind of posted up in the corner of.
Yeah, you
The
kind of
room
like
somewhere.
yeah.
So we're gonna go to sleep tonight, wake up, then go.
Yes.
Okay.
So I understood it.
Yes.
Okay.
Got anything fun? What?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
We
Was
got
that
just had a
supposed to
mini
be
stroke.
words? Was
Mini
that supposed to be
stroke.
words?
Mini stroke.
I had like a sentence and it
TA.
did not. It just like
What?
completely did not come out.
Nope.
Yikes. Do you have any fun
Fuck you.
ideas for the rest of the day? Since apparently these people are going to go and clean up the volcano for us.
You ever gambled before?
What's she got to
Do
mind,
I
old
look
man?
like I've gambled?
What's she got to mind, old man?
I always like travelers luck.
Is that a well-known?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, out of game,
would have no
it's
idea.
Yeah. Explain.
3d6.
Okay.
You roll, and you're lying, saying, "I think my total is better than yours."
So it's a small game of liar that I
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
It's liar's dice.
I'll take you
Is that
on.
why you asked about the lucky thing?
Hmm?
Is that why you asked about the lucky feat?
No.
No.
Oh.
She did. One of them did have it, but this person doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Went for hard stats.
Might as well try.
Do you know how to play?
I do.
No fucking clue.
Might want to
so-
explain for the out-of-towners.
Kind of takes out a little bag and throws out some dice. Take 3. You roll. Make sure no one else sees it. We're saying who's got the best.
Easy enough.
Simple.
Very simple.
How long do you want to play?
I'll watch you go first. Okay.
Alright. What's the stakes?
Kind of takes out a gold coin, tosses it down. It's not simple.
Alright. Throws in her ante.
And y'all,
What do we do?
they're doing basically liar's dice.
Ah,
We're gambling.
I think I could beat 8.
Positive.
Beat 9.
Beat 12.
Beat 13.
I'll try harder than that, little man. Beat 14.
15.
I think I could. I don't believe you.
You want me to show my hand?
He kind of shows his 662. 14.
664.
Alright.
Well done.
I don't know how to play this game.
Yeah.
So
Ellen's just like.
I could
no
absolutely
fucking clue.
play stay in character for this 'cause I don't know
This
shit.
involves counting.
She likes to
Might
try.
have to take my shoes
I
off.
suppose you're probably going to have to help me though. I don't know what I'm doing.
You can play with me, big guy.
We roll 3 of these.
What's any coin?
Whoever has the highest wins.
Alright then. Yeah, sure.
Mm.
Just us?
So, I'm just gonna pull her 3 golden.
Oh.
Kind
she
of
wins.
flex
He's
another
very
coin back out.
particular. Very particular about coin.
Okay.
1,
Sure.
3
He doesn't
gold,
like risk.
Yeah,
and
His
she'll ante
coin
one.
is more important than his life.
I understood.
Alright, 1, 3, ante 1. You need to put 1 gold in.
Oh.
Well, you won, dearie, so you get to lead off.
I think I could beat 8.
Big 10.
13.
14.
Bullshit.
On with the little off ground.
5, 5, 6.
Alright then.
16. We win that round.
Wow.
I had 6, 4, 4.
For your first time playing, that wasn't bad.
6 4 2.
The Annie came in there, so.
If
Yeah.
you hadn't have said it, I would have.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I'll do 1 more round.
I think we can do that.
Toss in her gold.
Since I won, I guess I'll start. I could beat 5.
Oh, handily. Beat 8.
10.
14.
Just keep in mind in the background you still have
Little clanks.
going in between everyone.
15.
Bullshit.
I'm out.
Well rolled.
16.
6, 6, 4.
6, 6, 4. 16.
Well done.
6, 1, 1. That's what I was like.
You said 5?
Yeah, I was like, I could be a 5. Maybe.
Take 4 gold.
I had 13. But
I have 16.
bullshittery.
You had 16?
6 5 5.
But you called bullshit on me, so.
I did.
So does that mean you win?
Yeah.
Wait, who wins?
Me.
She wins.
She called bullshit
I
on
called
me.
bullshit and she was.
And I had.
She was not bullshitting.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. If she was bullshitting, then she wins.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever played the card game bullshit?
No.
Been a
You've never
long
played bullshit?
time,
Okay, well I know
long
what we're
time.
doing later.
You've never
Yeah.
played my initials?
I need.
I
I need,
know what we're doing
I need a
after
refresher.
the one
It's been a
shot.
long
Yeah, I have
time.
not.
So as you all just kind of like not ignore what's going on, but use this as an outlet of what's going to happen. Time does you do watch as more and more assassins, soldiers,
Wizards.
wizards are going through this portal. And the king, his generals are still discussing plans, but they're not mad at what you're doing. It's kind of an understanding of
Trying to keep their minds
They've,
off of
they've
it.
been in a war camp before. They understand.
they
what's
understand
happening.
this is how you're decompressing. This is how you're dealing with what you need to do.
Calm before the storm.
Yes. Right around like 5 o'clock, you do see a servant kind of come up with a big tray and kind of put down plates of food. Just like looks at all of you and kind of nods and walks away. And then,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Then walks over to the king. You are seeing the fatigue start to show on the king with everything that's been going on. He just kind of... Sorry. OCD with my condition rings because you asshole Ian.
Yee.
Kind of just goes like this.
I flicked him.
He did flick him. He flicked him. Kind of like rubs his eyes and like takes off his crown and puts it on the table. Gentlemen, we've literally done everything we can. The ships are off. The ships are already making their way. But it's up to them now. Get some rest. Get some food.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do but wait.
That's the worst fucking thing.
Ain't it though?
You kind of see Bax start to pack up his dice, take out his little flute. I haven't played on this in a while, so it'd probably be terrible, but you see the king like, no, back, no.
No.
Please don't.
Is it that bad?
I wouldn't say bad, just different.
Different how?
Have you ever gutted a cat and listened to it scream?
Not in so many words, but I can imagine.
About that. Your Majesty, I thought you were respectable and honest. Oh, that is honest, Back.
Little one. Kleinest one. May I?
Kind of hands it to you.
So how small is this in my hand?
It's the size of your index finger.
So, okay. So it's definitely one-handed.
Yeah.
So thumb up just to hold the bottom of it. And I'm going to play an old marching tune.
Make a performance check.
More of a
Flute this way.
More of a dirge. Oh, it's a
Flute this
flute.
way. Yeah,
I
flute,
thought it was
flute.
like a penny whistle.
Like a
No,
quarter.
A flute.
Flute.
Yes.
So-
Flute.
Which my performance is actually nice. Dirty 20.
Shit.
The idiot can
Would I
play a
recognize
flute.
the song that he's playing as it?
So, as small as this is, it's very. You do watch as he's trying to like. Again, it's this big.
I've got it resting on the top of the
Yeah.
snaggletooth, so that's where
So
it
it's
rests.
a very weird thing, and you're all like, "Oh, this can't work. This is not possible." But starts to play this marching tune, and you just see Back like, "Motherfucker."
And the soldiers and everyone that's going off to march through, like, hey, you know?
I recognize the song he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should.
Okay. She'll get out her pan flute and start playing with him.
Make a performance check.
This is the trio or
17.
quartet on the deck of the Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
17. You're good. It calms the war room for a second. But you just... It does calm them down, but then it's the external dread of everything that's going to happen. They appreciate what you've done, and then you see the king kind of like grab his crown and walk to his quarters. The generals roll up the map and start to walk away. One of the last servants cleaning up after the mess that has been made in terms of food, battle preparations, the teleportation circle that is just a mess right now. Not in terms of blood, but the coming and going
The
of the
scuffling
arcane,
Lots of feet.
the arcanic dispersion. There we go. There. Cleaning up that, kind of looks over and sees it's like, if you need a room, there's some over here I can take you to. You kind of see Back look up. It's like, we're fine. We can take care of it. But thank you. Well, you lot.
Who's this speaking?
Time for the chalice.
Let's do it in the mansion. Takes out...
Ludwig takes the flute and goes, Dankeschön, and goes like this real fast, and you just see it go across the floor from spit.
Yeah, all the spit. You keep it. big guy. I've got more, don't worry. But thank
Afraid
you.
of little half-orcs,
Aw.
but they're little men.
Don't know where it's
I
been.
will cherish this.
Different story. Well, you cherish it. You keep it.
Don't care where it's been.
Okay. So he takes out a little tiny silver spoon that looks like it's been polished. Kind of put a gold coin on it. You see the gold coin and the spoon start to melt, and he starts to trace a door out of nowhere.
We didn't see him cast it last time.
No, you did not see him cast it last time. You kind of open the door,
Hi, over here.
turns back around. No jokes this time. Modified the rooms without me being a jokester.
I like
I
the
would hope so
axes.
because
Oh yeah, I didn't change your room. I figured you would like your room.
the
His room is
taxidermy
awesome.
birds were
Ah.
a bit much.
They were taxidermied.
That you knew.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Yeah! Oh,
How they were not alive.
fuck.
So no jokes. As much as I want to be a prankster, I understand what's coming. But if you need your chalice, and he pulls out, by the way, I said it wrong. It is not sting, it is called tribute. The sword is called tribute.
That's not better.
I know, it makes it 100 times better.
I volunteer for tribute.
This is a tribute.
This is a tribute, exactly.
He kind of pulls out tribute and kind of puts it back. You said you had a chalice worth 10,000 gold. It's not my first rodeo with a hero's feast.
How much gold?
1,000.
Oh, 1,000, okay.
What hero's feast
Oh.
have you been casting?
One that requires a chalice worth 10,000. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was a different... sorry,
Different night.
different spell. Sorry. I'm a little old, I get confused. I needed a diamond that was worth 10,000 gold. Or diamonds.
A few of those as well.
Well, that's good.
And she'll reach in her bag and she'll pull out this gold bowl that's covered in gems and very
pretty.
fancy.
Yeah.
Well, let's get in first. Get the table set up.
At the door.
Same layout as before, but instead there is a table in the middle of the entryway gala that has 5 seats, all set with plates and and cups that are ready to be filled with the hero's feast that you will take control of. But
Ludwig kind of looks at the chair questionably. Is this gonna hold me?
Same. Is there one that actually accommodates either one of our
Can't,
axes?
Yes.
You
Okay.
can't. How do
it's
you
not.
sit?
You don't have a chair. Yours more is a
Probably a pillow on the floor.
It's not a pillow, it's more of a stand that you can lean on that would accommodate the centaur point of view. You can't. You're a centaur. You don't
Right.
sit on a chair.
No. That's what I'm saying. Is there anything that accommodates me? Because that's very specific needs, damn it.
Yes.
You have a counter.
So
You have a counter.
Liara will go over to the table and set the bowl on the table and just spend 10 minutes like getting preparations and everything and cast Hero's Feast at
Okay.
6th level.
What is being served?
Whew, I have to decide that.
Yeah.
You're the caster.
You are the caster of Hero's Feast.
And you did not bring the book, so this is all on you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, by the way, yes, we do have the D&D
We do
cookbook.
have-
That's what
yeah,
we've been
oh my
cooking
God.
all weekend.
We've been eating it.
amazing.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, the skillet potato. Oh,
Skillet potatoes.
Okay, sorry. I had to. I had to
Chef
ADD.
DM.
I had to Chef DM ADHD that
Yeah.
because what whole D&D weekend you don't think we're going to use the D&D cookbook?
Exactly.
You
So
clearly
get
don't
yours.
know.
Pork
us all.
It's
bacon this
worth it.
morning.
It is absolutely
Odex
worth it.
spiced potatoes last night.
You're
All right,
welcome
so
for
what-
finding that.
Yes. What is the feast?
Roll for attention.
Yeah.
So it'll be just a
6.
large variety of meats, so turkey, chicken, beef, all like large variety of meats, large variety of vegetables.
It's the
fruits.
table from Hook.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Table from Hook.
Okay.
There you go.
And it's just spread all over the table.
Okay. So
Takes an hour to consume.
yes. So you during that.
Challenge accepted.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's like
And when
evening.
she casts the spell, you see the bowl
You're
doing
it, Peter.
disappear like in almost into the table, and then the food just spreads out.
Does that come back?
No.
Seems like a waste of perfectly good bowl. This looks delicious.
wait until you taste the food. It's not a waste.
It smells delightful. But it looks like a very expensive bowl.
It's about 2,000 gold.
Okay.
Magic users.
So. You're cured of all diseases and poisons. All of you are immune to poison and being frightened. And all your wisdom saving throws are at advantage
and I have to roll 2d10.
for the next 24 hours. And this is
and
going
I
to.
roll 2d10.
This will up your hit point maximum.
Yes. Bye.
The tank is excited.
2 10s.
Well, it was 2 8s.
Okay,
So by
16. So override max HP plus 16. Oop, nope, sorry. There you go.
So would
Max
I just,
HP modifier 16.
For override max HP, would I just put
No.
in 16?
Max
HP
HP modifier. 16.
You said the other one.
I know, I fucked that up. That's my bad.
So 16 max HP modifier.
Yes, max HP modifier of 16.
Oh,
Okay.
I should be doing
and
something.
Yes.
So, you all eat the feast.
Can you run through all of that again?
Yes. So
I've got written down.
Temp HP
I
or
know.
max?
No,
that
override.
Works. That works. I forgot you did that. Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Override.
I'm good,
gotcha.
I'm good, I'm good.
I see.
No. Override max HP modifier. Type in 16.
yeah. So
So
you're
add
immune
16. Go.
Poison.
No, don't worry about override. Sorry.
Oops.
How many?
I think it
hit points
did.
was
Yep, it did.
16.
It did it
Yeah,
automatically.
164.
180.
Yeah.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. You cannot.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. You cannot be frightened. You cannot be. You cannot be frightened. You cannot be poisoned. All your wisdom saving
you
throws
couldn't-
are at advantage.
If you were in my aura, you couldn't be frightened anyway.
Right.
Yes.
But
My wife is amazing.
Yeah. So, this is where we're gonna end part 1 because part 2 is just going to be a lot of fucking battles.
For you guys, it's going to be in a week, so we apologize for the wait.
But
For us, it's going to be after
in
dinner.
like
after dinner,
Yeah.
because we are about to have our heroes feast.
Mm.
So thank you for watching. Follow us on our social media, YouTube.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We love you. Be respectful to each other, and we will see you next episode. Bye everyone.
Bye.